today, everybody, you know what it is. We've got another live play-by-play and reaction brought to you by the Blue Jays today, boys. And today, we've got a very fun series starting between the Blue Jays and the Philadelphia Phillies. We all know how good the Phillies have been this season and how good they've been the last few seasons. So this is really going to be a true test for these Toronto Blue Jays. Yes, I know, 5-game win streak. We swept the A's, but they are not really a good team, those A's. This team, however, is a very good one. We did get a little lucky. No Zach Wheeler going to be in this series, but they still got some very good pitching tonight. We'll break it down in just a moment. For the Blue Jays, come on, guys. This is your chance to prove yourselves and prove yourselves to the rest of the league that you are legit. I'm your host, Adam Peddle.
And I'm your host, Nicholas Playalog, and that's really what this comes down to me, everybody. It's like, yeah, that Oakland series was great, and we can hold that close to the chest, and we can feel really good about it, but this is a squad that is 100%. Well, they're better than us. They are better than us right now. And if you want to be considered by the rest of the league a serious threat, you beat Philadelphia, and you beat them handily. So I'm hoping for a series win, because a series win means that the Toronto Blue Jays are no longer just a product of their opponent, but they can, at the very least, control the narrative sometimes, and that's kind of something that I've been waiting for. I've been waiting to see. So it's going to be tough. Bryce Harper is back, so I mean, no Zach Wheeler, but Phillies did get back Bryce Harper. He's been out for a little while, so I mean, pick your poison right there. And the pitcher that we are up against today is really fucking good. Let's get into the lineups.
Let's do it, guys. For your Toronto Blue Jays, we got Bo Bichette leading it off. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. at first base. George Springer in the 3 spot, DHing tonight. Alejandro Kirk quietly hitting .301 this season. That guy is very good at baseball.
It's actually nuts, man.
Yeah, it's a full sample size now of like 2 months. He's hitting .301. Hashtag Silver Slugger. That's what I'm talking about. Then you got Barger in right field in the 5th spot. That's something to note there to drive in some runs. Also something to note, he is in right field because Ernie Clement is at third base. You got Davis Schneider getting the start today in left field. Interesting choice. Straw, in center field. But of course, no Varsho. He's on the IL. And all these positional changes are happening because of this man. Andres Jimenez is back with the Blue Jays. He's at second base. Should be interesting to see what he's got in the tank. Bowden Francis doing the pitching duties today. Hopefully a better outing. It's going to be tough because that Phillies lineup is going to do a lot of damage.
Yeah, man, they got some star players here. The one thing I will note, though, not a single person has a higher batting average than Alejandro Kirk. Can you believe that?
All wash.
Alejandro Kirk's got the best batting average in today's ball game, and you are talking about a Phillies lineup that features Bryson Stott at the top, Trey Turner batting 2, and then big boy Bryce going to be batting 3. Kyle Schwarber finally no longer the leadoff guy. They're putting him at the 4 spot, and I guess that makes sense because he's just been going nuclear right now.
I don't know if you can see the OPS there, but he's got a 982 OPS.
That's pretty goddamn high.
Yeah, he's driving in runs.
Yeah, he's got 44 RBIs too, so yeah, and clearly he is a good cleanup guy for them. Then they got Baum, and then they got Castellanos. That top 6, man, it's scary. Like, there's actually not a single hole there in that top 6, you know, from what I can see. Then they got Kepler, Real Muto, who's not really the same guy that he used to be, but still, you know, a solid player. And then Marsh rounding things out. And on the bump, they got Christopher Sanchez. Now, I know that we're, you know, happy. Oh, no, Zach Wheeler, that's great news, whatever. This guy's still pretty damn good at baseball. Like, he's got a 3.32 ERA. That's over almost 60 innings of work. He's a big strikeout guy, so he Ks a lot of people. Let's get some score predictions in here, folks. It is not going to be... It's not going to be a cakewalk. It's definitely not going to be like the Oakland Athletics series, that's for sure.
No, definitely not, guys. Let us know your score predictions. Before we get into our score predictions, let's give a quick shout out to the sponsor of the live play-by-play.
Whoa, time for a quick shout out to the sponsor of this video. Hit your picks and knock it out of the park with Betway. Scan the QR code down below to join the action. Only available in Ontario. Must be 19 years or older to participate. Please play responsibly. Now, everyone, back to the content.
Shout out to Betway, everybody. Here are the lines. Phillies, they're on the road. They're not playing Zach Wheeler. They are still the favorites. 1.74 is the multiplier right there. Toronto Blue Jays underdogs at 2.15. I think a big factor for this is the fact that Bowden Francis is on the bump. And I mean, if I'm if I'm one of those top 6 of that Phillies lineup, I am salivating at the thought of teeing off on Bowden Francis because that
His
guy
93-mile-per-hour fastball down the middle.
Yeah,
is what
and
he
you know, you
throws.
want to talk about a team that has a lot of good home run hitters. They're going up against the guy that gives up a lot of home runs.
Yeah,
so
it's a little scary.
that could be a bit of a problem.
And with that being said, I would hit the over on the runs today. Not gonna lie, folks, 8.5. That seems pretty good. Even though it's the favorite, I do like that. I am gonna say the Phillies will unfortunately win this contest if I were to bet on it. I will go probably. Let me give a modest 7 to offense. Still kind of good. 7 to 4. You know, offense shows up a little bit, but Bowden Francis can't hold down the fort.
Yeah, no, I think actually that's a really solid score prediction. I said that we lose this one, and then we win the next 2. I believe is where I went on Blue Jays Today show.
I remember, I thought you said we lose the series.
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
product of the opponent guy.
I can't fully remember exactly what I said, but I know for sure that we lose this one. I know definitely that I said that, and I do need to stick with that. I like that number 7 for the Philadelphia Phillies. That feels right. I'm going to say that the Toronto Blue Jays score 5, so pretty tight with your score prediction right there. You know, high scoring affair. Offense shows up for us, but just not quite enough. And Bowden Francis, gives up a 3 or 4 run blast to Kyle Schwarber or something like that.
Yeah, feels like that might happen pretty early in the ball game. What's up, everybody? Welcome into the 82 of y'all in here on a beautiful Tuesday evening. If you haven't done so, hit that like button, smash the subscribe button. What's up, everybody? Let's get to your score predictions. We got Chris. 8-4 Bad Guys, Alana 6-5 Jays, Laura Lee Z 4-2 Jays, 6-3 Phillies, This Boom Must Die, Ab Egger with the 6-5 Blue Jays, Blink 7-2 Phillies, 5-3 Jays, Steven, Donna 6-4 Phillies. We got so many score predictions. Chris as well, 6-3 Phillies, 4-3 Jays, bat flipping Matt. So there you go. We're kind of split.
Lots of everybody's split right now, which usually is not a good thing because this chat is very biased, and typically when we're split, that means that we are up against.
We're heavy underdogs.
Yeah, we're up against a good one, and we are definitely up against a good one. We got 80 people in here, and before we get into the ball game, we do need to give a quick shout out to the event that we're running literally tomorrow, everybody. Honestly, we're calling it an event. I'd say it's more of a hangout. Seriously, it's less of an event and more of a great opportunity for us to just meet you guys, hang out, watch some baseball, get some good food, get a beer. That's gonna be the vibe. We will be doing kind of in person, just live panel. Talk about with the Toronto Blue Jays and everything like that, and with you folks, and then we're gonna sit and we're gonna watch the ball game. So if that sounds at all interesting to you, Amsterdam Brewhouse, 245 Queens Quay West. Show up there tomorrow. Yeah,
and you should be able to get the link in the details, guys. It is working. They added more tables because we sold out pretty quick. So click the link in the details, write Blue Jays Today in the description, and you can get your spot, guys. Can't wait to have some beers tomorrow.
All right.
Here we go. First pitch coming up. Stott is up. Bowden Francis hasn't been the same guy first 2 months of the season with that ERA over 5. Let's see if we can improve upon that tonight. That's going to be outside ball 1. Wearing the baby blues. You got Alejandro Kirk wearing the baby blue catching gear. Love it. Stott.
Wow, Stott's actually not doing as good as I thought he was.
Yeah, no, he's meh. Even Castellanos and Baum, Castellanos OPS low 700, Baum's under 700. It's honestly Schwarber, Harper, and Turner that have been kind of doing the damage. 2-0. That's gonna be 3-0. Bowden Francis quickly behind.
Because all those guys are very capable, and I know Baum last year had a breakout year. He was the best he's ever been last year. They've been waiting for that for a long period of time. 3-0 right now. Not a good spot to be for the leadoff man right now.
No.
And that's going to be a 4-pitch walk. I say we go have a talk right now.
Before the wheels fall off. That's not a good start, y'all. And beautiful 4-pitch walk by Bowden Francis. Those fast. And here's the thing. They were all fastballs.
Yeah, you got to find the zone with the fastball. Right? And that's the thing, too. The last one... Obvious, he's not trying to be deceptive.
No,
it's we're just trying to find the zone, and he could not find the zone. So
see if you can do it here against Turner. That's a fastball. We
just got there. Okay, there you go. Needed that one. 0-1 on Trey Turner. Very good at baseball, this guy.
Chris saying, are we legit or not feeling to this series? What do you mean? Are we legit or not feeling to this series?
You're going to find out after this series.
That's the question, yeah.
Oh,
good
wow.
splitter.
Okay, that was a good splitter. 0-2.
Just fell off the table right there.
Maybe we got to rely on that today, Bowden.
Yeah. Yeah, you get that's a funny thing. You got to put the fastball in there and then to set up the splitter. 0-2. And he throws it again.
Does it again. Fair enough.
Spits on it. 4 balls means he's not throwing down the pipe at least. That's true.
That's true. You can't
Yeah.
Ultimately you can't give up home runs if you're walking people.
That's right.
1-2.
Also, Lower Lee pointing out the jacket behind home plate, the guy in the Oilers jersey. Oh, that one's hit to deep right field. Going back is Barger, and that's another home
And
run.
that's out. That's out.
another home run given
Fuck
up by
me.
Bowden Francis.
We just fucking
I know.
said it. Like,
I know.
you gotta be goddamn
It's
kidding
always
me.
early with Bowden Francis, man. Like, great. That's great.
That is so
I know.
frustrating. That was a wall scraper too, folks. 377.
Man.
That was a wall scraper.
Bowden's fastball this year is just so uncompetitive.
No,
Like,
it's not good.
It's just a rope, and it's
not
93. It's 90. It's batting practice,
Yeah.
basically.
Dude, and Turner didn't even hit that
No.
that well.
It's just a very hittable
Fuck
location.
me, man. Like, what is it with this guy? And you haven't
I
even
know.
got to the home run hitters yet.
No. There you go. Swing and a miss on Bryce. Like, I don't know what's wrong with this. It's just not your fastball is just. You need like a 2-seamer or something, man. Like you need more movement. Like that's just a rope. Like that's just a rope. That's 0-2 on Bryce. Ooh.
Owie. Oh, Spencer Strider right in the elbow.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
your whole arms.
Yeah, I
you don't
know,
feel your.
tingling,
It's
numb.
no, you can't feel it.
And Harper, no. Another home run.
Gone. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing?
But we can't be
Like-
be pitching back. You know, honestly,
Dude, Bowden's gotta get out of here, man.
Yo, when we get Max Scherzer back, Alek Manoah back, I will take Alek Manoah over Bowden at this point.
It was 0-2. What happened?
0-2, and he threw him
Like,
a 92 fastball.
I didn't even see the pitch. What
it was
happened
a
here?
splitter, but it hung. A splitter,
And
but it
Bryce
hung.
Harper decided
Yeah.
to crank it.
Can't even put the number in here yet. We haven't gotten out yet. Yeah, Bowden has to pitch because we need him at a necessity. But once we get guys once Turnbull's back, and Scherzer's back, I'm serious. He's got to go back to AAA.
We are a product of our opponent.
No, also, Francis sucks.
I
Man.
know, he's not
Francis
good.
just sucks, dude.
He's not good this year, dude.
Oh Jesus! If he was in front of that,
Bro,
damn, that's gone.
If this guy hits a home run, you take him out of the game.
Now you just got to punt. Now you're punting the game.
You're punting the game. Game's over.
Yeah, game's over.
See you tomorrow.
Oh my lord, he got that on the hands. Now he's throwing it harder. That's 95.
I think I had enough. Maybe go watch a movie. Says Daniel. You know what, man?
Bro.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right, yo, maybe Nick and I just go on our meta quest for the rest of this game.
Yeah.
Be hilarious. All right, 1-2. Oh,
Oh,
my, we
thank
got the
God.
strikeout. Wow. First out of the inning, y'all.
That was more Kyle Schwarber being kind to you there.
Yeah, I don't think he was looking fastball there. I mean, wow. Wow.
It's gonna be 13-3 Phillies. Yeah,
Leo-
that's a reasonable prediction there. See, the problem is I think that our offense, with the way that they played on the weekend, could still be in this ball game. But
Oh no!
I just think that Bowden is going to give up way
Off the
too many.
wall.
Yeah,
Barger
Cannon.
missile. Oh wow!
Wow.
Good job, Barger. Good
Addison
job,
Barger. Addison Barger.
Holds him to a single. A beautiful throw. Wow, Bowden, you're cooked, dude. Bowden sucks, man. I gotta look at his game log, honestly. I want to get hurt. God. Yeah, he just gets it in quickly. Okay, this is Castellanos is up now. 1 out, 1 on. Already 3 runs in the game. All right, I'm gonna find you Bowden's game logs. Let's see if I find a game where he hasn't given up a home run. Actually, his last one against Texas, he didn't. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so Bowden. Here's a fun stat. This is Bowden's 11th start, and only 3 of them he hasn't given up a homer. That's not that good. Oh, and he just hit Castellanos. And he just
He's like, you know what?
Lost.
He's actually like, wait a second. That should have been a double. Let's move him to second.
Oh, yeah, here comes Pete.
Yeah.
Jesus Lord. Jesus Lord. He hit him with a curveball. Oh, my God. Francis, dude, like, seriously, man. Okay, I'll say it again because I know we had a bunch more people just join us. As soon as Turnbull's ready to go, or no, as soon as we have 2 available pitchers ready to come up and pitch in the rotation, Bowden's got to go back to AAA, dude. Do the exact same thing you did last year. Send him to AAA, get him figured out, because right now you have nobody. Okay. First and second, 1 out. Matt's calling out the clown noises already. Jeez. Hey, listen, let's get a few innings of ABs first. Then we might be there.
If Kepler sends one out, we'll get the clown noses.
Oh yeah, 6-0 in the first. Yeah.
6-0, 1 out.
Yeah. Okay, 0-1. That was a good splitter. Kloffenstein time. Boom must die. Where? Oh yeah, right. We did get back Kloffenstein. He's not. Yeah, he's nowhere close. Where is Kloffenstein? Which team is Kloffenstein pitching for? That one's fouled off his own body. 0-2. Will we ever see Scherzer? Well, he had some good progressions today. Like maybe 2 weeks is kind of what they're thinking. They're thinking that they're gonna have him face like live BP. No, that's Alex. Sorry. They're gonna have him do something in a Florida Complex League, face some simulated players essentially, and then move him up for a rehab. So he's on his way. A few more weeks. 0-2. Yeah, we really need Scherzer back. Buffalo. Oh, is Kloffenstein in Buffalo? Okay. Well, how's he doing? Boo must die. How's he doing? Bucket, you know. If Kloffenstein has an ERA under 3, or excuse me, under 4, let's bring him up. Let's go. Let's make a roster move. 0-2. Fouled off.
These are just like...
Dude, they're ropes.
Yeah.
He's throwing fastballs on 0-2. Did we not learn our lesson? Look at Bryce Harper drinking that water. 0-2.
This is not good, guys.
Nope. Boom must die. Second. Oh, not very good? Okay, never mind. And that is a base hit. That will score another run.
That's going to be a run. 4-0.
4-0 for the Phillies, and we have 1 out. Yep, back to reality, everybody. We are back to reality. No, literally, Martin, back to reality, folks. Yep. This is the Blue Jays I know, says Joseph Gallo. Yeah. No,
Wow.
This is it. Like, they're facing the Phillies, so.
We got 137 legends
Wow.
in here, guys. If you haven't already done so, hit that like button, folks. And subscribe.
Paul Francis saying, Robo, listen, at this point, you need him to give you innings. Like, the game's over now, guys. The game's over, you know? The game just started, and it's over. And that's a ball.
Well, it's not over, but we do need to, like, it's over if he keeps throwing like this.
Yeah.
Like four runs at the beginning of the game, still kind of manageable.
We just gotta, like, stop them. Yeah. And it's another base hit.
Okay, it's
and
over.
It's over now.
Yeah,
And
it's
Barger,
over.
Are we going to go home with it? And we're going to hold him. Okay. We held him.
Oh,
There we go.
my God.
Oh, no. Jacob said I stayed up till 1 in the morning to see this game. Oh, you might as well go to bed, bro.
Jacob, I'm so... That's...
Fuck.
Wow.
Dude, that's the thing. That's a 93 fastball, but it's out of the zone, but it's on a rope. Like, they're all over it.
There's no deception whatsoever.
No, they're looking fastball. Like, you're done. If you can't throw your fastball, you are done.
Yeah. And we already learned that you can't throw your splitter either, because Bryce Harper sent that one. Like, you can't put that in there for strikes.
All right, Brandon Marsh, number 9 hitter is up, and we got 1 out. Bases loaded, 1 out. Oh. Oh no. Just imagine him just sending one over the wall. At that point, like, now you're just cutting Francis at that point. No one is throwing in the bullpen. Yeah, we're punting right now.
Yeah, we are punting. It's
1-0. That's 2-0.
Dude, like,
dude.
I genuinely feel like I actually feel bad for the guy.
I know.
Because, like, he has lost. He's just lost. Yeah.
Also, they are making a call to the bullpen right now.
Like, it's like one of us right now on the golf course where you don't know what's going wrong.
2-0, 3-0.
We're gonna walk in a run here, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's nothing you can do if this happens, though, Dan.
Yeah. Who's warming up? Who's even available tonight? I know we had an off day, so probably most people.
I'd say Lauer's the guy,
okay, there
right? Got to be Eric Lauer or.
Yeah, Eric Lauer.
There's the guy.
Get Eric Lauer cooking. I want my mommy, says Chris.
Yo, honestly though, like, why is Lauer not a starter for us? Like,
he typically, I know he didn't start the last bullpen day, but he typically starts the bullpen day. 3-1. Foul.
Like, that's just fucking middle.
That's middle.
You are so lucky you're up against Brandon Marsh right now.
Yep, Eric Lauer season, baby. Let's go.
Pete Walker just ordered the new Pizza Hut pizza. It will be a long game, says Jumpy. Could you imagine?
Pete Walker
just like Uber Eats to a 6-pack.
Yeah, I was gonna say Uber Eats some whiskey. Oh, that's gotta be strike 3.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
You. Second strikeout for Bowden Francis.
We got him right where we want them.
Oh yeah, sit down. All right, back to the top of the lineup. Here in the first inning. That was a good pitch, but good thing he wasn't looking for it. Okay, 2 gone. It's Stott again. Hey, Stott. It's been a while. It's been 15 minutes. That's a ball. Oh, wait. Oh, dude, Ump gifted him. Ump wants out of this inning, bro.
0-1 on Stott.
Shout out to the 154 people in here. If you're not loving this inning, still hit that like button. Subscribe. And foul ball.
Okay, thank you.
Here we go. Here we go. Also, guys, we're about 200 subscribers away from 30K. We've been chasing that milestone for a while. Really appreciate you guys hitting that subscribe button, especially on days like today. 0-2. Yeah, an out here would be good. An out here would be good. 0-2. We missed. Nathaniel Reisenberg. Shout out. $10 dono from Nathaniel. Let's go. Thank you. We needed that, actually. We needed that. Nathaniel.
This fucking sucks.
Here's the pitch. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's
is a
2
single,
runs.
2 runs coming in.
6-0. Game's over. This is garbage, please.
Oh yeah. It's garbage time. It is garbage.
Garbage! This is garbage! This is garbage!
Wow,
yeah, this game is in fact over in the first, guys. It is actually over.
Now we have to watch the rest of this game.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Good news is we have money on this game. And so there is actually still a reason to be,
That's
invested.
Right. Yeah, I did a little mini parlay of Kirk single or Kirk hit and then Barger 2 bases.
Yeah.
So.
See, that's the beautiful thing about gambling is that even in a game like this, I'm still just as invested. Yeah. Yo, shout out to Nathaniel Reisenberg again with the $5 donation. That's going straight into the psychotherapist that I'm gonna need after this shit.
That is a ball. That was his 36th pitch of the inning, everybody.
Did they just say lefties have a 960 OPS against Bowden? I didn't. If they said that, like,
I believe it.
You actually can't be in the MLB if that's the case.
He can't be in the
that's
MLB.
just insane.
Oh my lord. Okay. Yo, shout out to Dave Popes with the $6.99 dono saying we are going to put in a position player to pitch in the first inning.
Actually, I would fucking love that, dude.
That'd be hilarious.
That would genuinely be maybe the best Blue Jays game I think I've ever seen. 1-1 on Turner. How bad are we gonna be beat this inning?
Oh my!
If that went.
Oh my god! Can you imagine? That was like the same pitch he hit over the wall. A 94 up and away.
Today we're sellers at trade deadline, says Bombastic. No, even if we get ass whooped today, we would still be buyers.
That's right.
We would.
2 games above 500 in
1
that
and 2.
case. Oh lord, that's deep. Okay, but it's gonna hang up.
And it will hang up. And we are out.
All right, Bowden. Minimal damage. There you go. We got out with minimal. That could have been a lot worse, right? Could have been, with those middle fastballs. Could have been a lot worse.
All right, guys. Wow. Toronto Blue Jays just listen. They just like a challenge.
We're giving a little ovation to Jordan Romano. Wow. He struck out Ohtani.
Whoa.
Toronto rookie. Whoa.
Rawr.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, that intro. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, look at it. Welcome home, Markham's finest, or whatever it said there. Hey, I didn't know that. I forgot about that. Shout out. Shout out. Romano for Prime Minister? Shout out. Shout out.
I did like Romano.
Oh, yeah. It was nice having, like, a dude that, even though sometimes he was scary, like, for most of the part, he was really good.
Well, everybody, like...
Everyone was on him, and I'm like...
Yeah, I actually never understood that. Like, I'm like, yeah, he'll have, like, you know, a 3-week stretch where he forgets how to throw a baseball properly.
The sliders, middle,
every time. But, you know, for the other, you know, 30 weeks of the season, like, the guy's pretty dominant. So I never really understood that. And honestly, my favorite part about all of it was that he was Canadian. And he was a, you know, badass Canadian coming out of the bullpen for the Blue Jays. That feels like, almost feels like we need to have that, you know?
Yeah.
There should be a rule, like,
we have to have one Canadian.
you have to have one Canadian that actually plays a, you know, semi-pivotal role on your team.
Vladdy.
Yeah, I guess that's the
our
one.
guy, you know?
We're like, yo, fuck it, let's get him locked down forever. All right, guys. Well, lineup's coming up after watching that happen. Let's see what they can do.
How many runs do you need to see them score here to get back into this one? 4? 3?
Like, honestly, just one, really.
Okay.
You know, if they score one run, I'm like, okay.
We got
like,
life again.
There's a bit of life, right?
Okay.
What's really more important is for them to score 1 and then Bowden to put up 0.
Yeah.
Because Bowden's going to be in the middle of their order. Shout out.
Shout out to Roger Wiseman. Let's go, guys.
W's in the chat right there. It's time for Bowden to take the boss to Buffalo. Yes, sir. Honestly, that is the right play. The only reason that he's here right now is just simply necessity. If Scherzer was healthy, I don't think he'd be here. If Manoah was healthy, I don't think he'd be here. If Turnbull was ready, I don't think he'd be here.
Yeah. As soon as we get 2 guys ready to go, like that's got to be the next move.
Yeah.
It's so obvious. Can't play this guy anymore. And Bo's gonna ground down.
Ball. And shout out to so many people right now. Daniela Castro, hey Nick and Adam, and everyone in the chat. At work on my break, so I won't be in the chat tonight. Hopefully the Jays get the W. Go Jays, go. Oh, Daniela. Oh, Daniela.
Thank God you're not watching the game, Daniela.
Don't check the score, Daniela.
Don't look at the screen either.
Yeah, this was a good day to be at work, honestly. Nathaniel, $50, Jay's money line, gotta believe. Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Wait, did you just put it? Or did you put it before the game?
Dude, if you just put it, you'd win so much.
If you just put it and they actually came back, like it's gotta be at this point, like well over 1,000 multiplier. Like I don't know what it'd be, but
Vladdy-daddy now. Deals. That's right there.
Can we all agree that Bowden Francis is not a major league pitcher? I can't personally agree on that because we saw him for a period of time, you know, be one of the best. What we can agree on is that he is wildly inconsistent and right now doesn't have it.
He needs to go to AAA. He needs to figure it out.
His ceiling is just as high as anyone, but his floor is also just as low as anyone. And as we saw last year, he started out horrendously, took a trip to AAA, came back, looked like a dog. Same thing needs to happen.
That's a ball miss right there. And the Gaming Freak in here
Yo!
with the YouTube membership. Let's go, Gaming Freak.
14 months, hate this, but love you guys through the bad and the good. Yeah, we'll be here, man. We will be here. Nathaniel Reisenberg saying plus 900. Okay, we are. Listen, obviously we want the Jays to win just because we want the Jays to win.
Fuck off. That was a tough call in the inner half, and Vladdy's rung up. Okay, so that would be what? 450 bucks? 450 bucks? Or would it be not 500?
You get 500 back.
You get 500 back, right? You win 450.
450 would be the profit.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Obviously, they'd have to do it first, but
yeah. All right. Well, now we got George Springer. Yeah, W's in chat for all of our donos and YouTube members, guys. This has been a great stream considering where we're at in the scoreboard.
Well, listen. I always say this when we get down like this. This could just be the beginnings of the best game of the season.
Yep.
Right? We come back dramatically, walk it off at home against a great opponent in the Philadelphia Phillies.
We will ourselves. The offense wills this team.
That's right. You know?
1-1 on Springer. Yeah, down low.
2-1. Leah, can we play the Athletics again? Fuck, I miss playing the Athletics.
They also got blown up again. I think it was yesterday. Or was it today? They got killed. Now they've lost 18 of the last 19
See,
games.
that's the thing. Like, we are actually not special.
No.
They're just terrible.
They're just terrible.
And that's the sad reality that we might have to come to terms with this series, you know?
Yeah. 2-2. Wow, so if we took the over on the runs, we'd be
laughing.
having a great time right now.
Laughing, yeah.
Okay, here's the 2-2. That's a ball. 3-2.
Get on base from a man, Kirk. Get on base for Cap'n.
I haven't seen Sanchez pitch a whole lot. So far, honestly, I really like his stuff. Like, he's low with the heater, then he throws the off speeds out of the zone. He doesn't throw it in the zone where it's hittable. Watch him do it now. No. Ball 4. Did not go. Here we go, Springer. Let's go.
2-run jack incoming, 6-2. We're all the way back.
You guys should become Yankee fans when I'm dead.
Yeah, can't be doing that, man. Can't be doing that. Honestly, like, I'd like to be a fan of this team, the Phillies. I've always thought the Phillies are very exciting.
Okay, Alejandro. The captain. That's a ball.
Yep.
Nothing phases the captain.
Nah. I love how, like, when he knows it's a ball,
Just spits on it.
it's like, yeah. Like,
That's how you know when he's seen it well.
he's
It's
just
like
so
spits on it.
confident. It's
Yeah.
like,
All right, here's the 1-0
I don't know how
captain.
you know it that fast, but he just knows.
Come on. Deals.
Oh, I
that
was
will
really
be a ground
hoping that
out.
would get through.
Okay, a nice little 0 there for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Is there a single J position player you would want over the Phillies' counterpart this season? Maybe Vladdy? Question mark. Well, I mean, you could make that argument, right? Because it'd be
Vladdy versus Bryce.
Vladdy versus Bryce. So, but like, honestly, they're kind of doing the same this year. I'd take whoever Schwarber is over that for sure. Like, that's a smash.
Yeah, Schwarber's in. Yeah, it doesn't even matter who it is.
I know you didn't say position player, but I'd take Zach Wheeler over our ace.
Yeah, so our DH is George Springer, and theirs is Kyle Schwarber.
Yeah, Schwarber.
That's an easy
1,000% over
Now,
George Springer.
Trey Turner over Bo. There's an argument to be
I'd
had
take
there.
Trey Turner over Bo for sure, yeah.
He's now batting the 301.
Yeah, I trust Trey Turner so much more than Bo, too. Like,
I would do that. Other than that, though, like Castellanos or Barger. That's who's in right field.
I feel like the bias of me is like,
the bias is Barger,
but like
sure.
Castellanos has done it so many times.
He's done it so many times. And honestly, I wouldn't take the rest. Like, I wouldn't take Kepler, wouldn't take Real Muto right now, because I got obviously the Silver Slugger Kirk. Wouldn't take Brandon Marsh. And I wouldn't take Stott. No, there's a lot of blue. Actually, that's kind of crazy when you think of it that way, actually. I would probably take most of the Blue Jays over or I guess the majority of the Blue Jays over the Phillies right now. Kind of crazy. Okay. Let's see if Bowden Francis can not give up a run. Can we not give up a run? Will Francis survive the inning? That's the question, Mike F. You kind of need him to.
Cleveland is no-hitting my Yankees through 2 innings. I think you'll be fine. 2 innings? That's not a no-hitter.
Yeah,
It's 6-0 over here.
Yeah, like
Rudy. I don't feel bad for you right now, man.
Hit through 1 inning.
Yeah.
Like,
and we are giving up.
Yeah. I saw a funny. I was gonna say this comment, but he did get an out, Francis. I saw a guy got a yes hitter, where it's like every batter he faced got a hit and then pulled from the game.
Wow.
Got a yes hitter. It's like maybe Francis will get a yes hitter today. Ooh, Jesus. See, that's a 92 right there, and Bryce is like, I just missed it. I'm gonna if I get that again, that's going over the wall. Like,
yeah, it's just
not competitive.
No, not really, man.
Oh, that's
there
good.
You go.
That's the problem. He
Got
needs
him
to
all
establish the
crossed up.
fastball to then set up the rest of his stuff.
Back up in the second.
Don't throw the fastball again. Don't throw the fastball again. He is okay. It was out of the zone, so that's good. Send France down to AAA right now.
Joseph, Tigers look scary so far this year. Yeah, they look really good, man. Like their pitching is just so great, and they're finally getting the hitting that they've needed for a long period of time. Like Riley Green is 100% a guy. Kerry Carpenter, very good. Fucking Baez is even kind of back.
Here's the 1-2. Yeah, he's comeback player of the year at this point. He didn't go there. Drew Gamer saying, Adam, Nick, did you guys see Uranus sign with the Dodgers today? Honestly, it was more reliable than Francis. Honestly, he was actually, statistically wise, he was worse than Francis, if you believe it or not. Maybe not after this game. But,
yeah, what is Bowden's ERA right now?
God.
Let me take a look.
My guess is like...
It's close to 6.
I'm going to say like 586. That's my guess. Oh, that's going to be foul, just foul. I guess 586. Let's see if I get it.
Pretty close. You're 591.
Okay.
Yeah, time to go, man.
Am I happy about
like,
that?
Oh. Yeah, we gotta go. Like,
yeah, that's that. You can't every start give up 4 to 6 runs ish. You know. And 3-2 full count to Bryce Harper. Jays win the series, says Todd. Wow.
I did say that we were going to lose this game. That's a walk. How do you let him get away like that, eh? I mean, Bryce Harper's obviously phenomenal, but like, you had him at 0-2.
He can't throw his fastball to put him away.
Yeah,
like, it keeps getting hit.
It's like at 0-2, all of his tricks have already been revealed.
Yeah,
there's no more tricks.
It's like when you hit a good tee shot, and then it's like, well, my chipping's not working today. Yeah. I gotta pull out the 7-iron, and it's like it's just not as good. So,
all right, Schwarber.
Okay, here's Kyle Schwarber. That's a ball.
Gurinder. We lost.
I feel you.
I hear you, man. Like, look, it is probably over, man.
Yeah. 1-0 to Schwarbs. Oh, he fouls that one away.
Please DFA Francis.
I don't think they'll do that.
No, I can't DFA. You just send him to the minors, and then we forget about him, and he comes up in August, and he's good again. That's what we do.
Yep.
That's what we do.
Here's the 1-1. Ooh. Okay, he's locating it good on Schwarber. 1-2.
Wow, Schwarber, you must feel like an idiot right now. You struck out to Bowden Francis earlier?
Yeah, literally. I'd go, okay, I know he's not throwing the fastball good, but I'd go back up there with the fastball. That's what he struck out on last time. He just missed it again. Do it again. And he missed a spot. He missed a spot. 1-2.
Vlad making 500 million. Make him pitch next inning. Can't be worse than this, right?
No, I honestly might be better.
Yo, let's get Barger on the mound.
Oh, dude, I've always thought that. That'd be insane.
Just to have this guy like firing
I know.
missiles like Alejandro.
Oh, good take there by Schwarbs.
Thing is, too, he's accurate as well. When he throws across the diamond, I know it's obviously a wildly different skill, but like,
Can you imagine Barger's like throwing 98, 99 like off the mound, like two-way
like,
sensation.
Literally, we are now making you a two-way player.
2-2. Oh,
fouled back off Kirk.
They were trying to set up that fastball again. Bro, now I want to see that, man. Let's just put him in.
Not watchable, says Kenneth.
Drew
What
saying
do you mean, man?
Drew's saying the second half of the season is honestly relatively weak. If the Jays can survive this month, get over 500, get back Manoah, Mad Max. I hear you. I mean, this month actually, it's gonna be popped up. Yep, one gone. But yeah, no, seriously, like this month is a gauntlet. There's only one team this month that I believe isn't over 500. That's the White Sox. So it's gonna be really hard.
Oh, and the Red Sox.
Oh, and the Red Sox, excuse me.
But that's like
right
much
at the end.
later. In
yeah,
the
it's
month.
like literally the last week of June.
What's Cleveland doing now? Do we
I think
face
they're winning their
Cleveland?
division.
No, because Detroit.
Oh, sorry, excuse me. They're like neck and neck, I think. Oh, sorry, excuse me. No, they were. No, sorry, I was thinking about
That's a
wild
base
card.
knock.
They're first in the wild card. Yeah, they're 32 and 26. Twins are 32 and 27. Who else do we face this month? Yeah, then the White Sox. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, y'all. Oh yeah, we faced the Diamondbacks at one point. Oh wow, Diamondbacks are below 500. Look at that, 28 and 31.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
So they fell off because they were doing a lot better than that.
They were.
A couple weeks back. All right, that was a one-pitch single there by Alec Baum. Now it's gonna be Castellanos.
Adam, let's get Earndog on the mound. He can throw a knuckleball. Sure, why not? You know what I mean? Like, screw it. You know, let's get everybody on the mound.
Anybody have any Philadelphia Phillies in fantasy?
Me. I got Castellanos and Schwarber. Schwarber's the only guy that hasn't
Schwarber's
done anything.
Yeah. I got Bryce Harper and Real Muto, so
okay.
you know if they put up a bunch, like I can't really complain that much.
0-1. Here we go. Big inning emerging.
Blue Jays off-season targets: Eugenio Suarez, Tucker, everyone else. So everyone then.
Of course, Tucker. You already know I wonder if they're gonna put us in the rumors to get Tucker. I feel like we won't actually be serious about it because we just paid Vlad. But that'd be fun.
If they were, that'd be crazy.
Oh,
that
that's
is hit
going-
really
okay,
well, but
okay.
it will be at Barger.
2 gone. Look at
Bryce
this
is gonna
guy.
tag up.
Oh my
And-
lord! Oh, we threw it away.
He threw it away,
Oh,
and we're gonna
What are
score.
we doing? And that's a run. What are we doing? Wait, what?
Nobody was there. I don't like what
Like
happened.
why?
there?
What? I'm just confused on why. Like, did Ernie not be able to reach that ball? Like, what happened there? Like, did Barger airmail it? Like, what happened there?
Okay, so I'm
Oh,
watching.
Bowden didn't back up the play. Yeah, I want to see what Ernie's doing. Oh, Bowden didn't back up the play. But it's not his fault.
Well, I want to see. Yeah,
Oh,
Ernie.
he's done. He's
And
done.
there goes Bowden.
Yeah, Bowden's a done, everybody. 1 2/3, 7 earned runs on hook for 8.
Well, that would that be an earned run?
I don't know. I don't. The whole, like, when it's like an error while you already gave up a guy.
That's
I
the
don't know.
thing, right?
That's
Because
what I was confused.
you were responsible for that guy, but
So, okay, they're updating it now. Because it's 7 now. Let's see it. Yeah, it is an earned run. 7 hits, 7 earned runs, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts, 2 homers. Wow. 161 people in here. What the F? Like, what the actual F? Like, wow. I'm honestly kind of just, like, shell-shocked a little bit. Obviously we knew Bowden was struggling. But, like, this is starting to get ridiculous. Like, seriously.
No, this is obviously unplayable, right? Like, you just can't.
You can't play this guy.
Yeah.
You just can't. Like, actually, like, I'd rather, like, I'm not even joking, I'd rather have a bullpen day with Eric Lauer than Batten Francis at this point.
No, of course. I mean,
Like,
Eric
those days
Lauer
are actually good.
Dude, we're about to see Eric Lauer
Yeah.
right now,
Ooh,
and like,
yeah.
I mean, I'd be hard pressed to see him give up 7 and 1.2.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
no,
like, he's gonna be up against the exact same lineup that Bowden just was, and I'm pretty confident he will do better. So,
man, I want to see that play that happened right
yeah,
there.
me
like,
as well. I want to see
'cause-
that again too.
Because I'm just,
The throw was a bit like I don't
it was
think
a
you
bit
would.
wide, but why couldn't we stop
Yeah,
that?
I
you
don't
know?
think we would have got him at third.
No.
But he definitely would have stopped him at home.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're watching it again. Thank God. Because
Okay,
I
so
don't wanna
Barger
blame
catches,
Barger.
fires.
Oh,
What?
it hit
It
Bryce
hit Harp.
Harper.
Wow.
It hit Bryce Harper.
It hit him. Okay, that's what happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
All right. Well,
why.
I mean, like,
Got
you can't
nothing
do
to
anything
there.
about that. It's just like,
Just actually about to need to be like out behind that ball, and he wasn't.
but it bounced like fucking
I know.
way
but,
wayward.
But he
you
wasn't
know?
even like there. Yeah, well, and Barger's gonna get punished.
That sucks. I
Um,
mean, yeah, that was actually on the money.
That was
It's
on the
just-
money. It
You
literally
literally
hit
hit the
him.
guy. Yeah, it's like- we
Oh.
might have had a chance. I don't
but-
know.
yeah, I thought we actually got like this. The ball beat him, like literally beat him there because it hit
Mm.
the fucking his back. Shout out to Nathaniel Reisenberg with another dono saying, "Happy I donated so much money to DraftKings."
What do you,
DraftKings
dude?
thanks you.
Listen, game's still not done. You got lots of time left, buddy.
Man, that would be wild. Hey y'all, this is True North. Welcome in, True North. Also, W's in chat for Nathaniel.
Yeah, the fact that we still haven't like gone into our second inning yet.
No. Yeah, it's 7:47 now, and we've seen like 4 plate appearances by the Blue Jays. Oh. Okay. Yeah. We've got Max Kepler, the number 7 hitter, already up here in the second twice. Game is finished. Haven't seen a pitcher throw away a game this early in a long time. Honestly, yeah. This is brutal. Oh, there you go. Lauer. Lauer, if you go... Honestly, actually, you know what? Let's make Lauer a starter. Let's flip Lauer and Bowden. Let's flip them. Let's do it. I'm on board. That's popped up. That should be out number 3 because Lauer's a G. Get there, Ernie. Yeah, Ernie's got it. Easy. Whoops, sorry, y'all. Just hit my mic. All right, easy. Only 1 earned run. Yeah. All right. All in favor. Because obviously they're both pitching today, so we'll have to flip them. All in favor of flipping Bowden and Lauer in the rotation. So Lauer's going to take Bowden's spot and, try to give you 5. Bowden's going to go once or twice through the through the lineup and be done. All in favor? Type 1 in the chat. All in favor. I'm all in favor. That's the next move that needs to happen.
Again, I've said it so many times, but like there was a moment where like Eric Lauer was actually really solid.
Yeah.
This was a couple of years ago in Milwaukee, and he was great. And he's been a starter. He's got experience. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he's a lefty, no?
Yes, he is a lefty.
We don't have any of
let's go.
those.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. Everyone agrees. Let's do it.
Also, somebody got 69.
Oh, we got 69.
Let me take a look here. The first person that said it, wait.
Who was 69?
I think it was Mr. Agent. Was it?
Yeah, Mr. Agent.
All right.
W's in the chat.
W's in the chat for Mr. Agent. 69th like. Hell yeah.
Chris saying Rodriguez. Honestly, Chris, I've thought about that, but Y-Rod has been so good in his role. It's like, it's one of those things where you almost don't even want to touch it. You know? Like, if Lauer starts starting and fucks up, you're like, okay, well, that's just what it is. But, like, you kind of need... I want Y-Rod to, like, excel in his role, and he's been doing a great job. Y-Rod will come in after Bowden. How about that? But I actually love the ability to have, like, Y-Rod in a very tight ball game, and it's like, shit, like, we need 2 innings right here because our bullpen's like beat up, I know I can get 2 good innings out of Y-Rod, you know, in a tight ball game. I like that ability. You know, no one else can kind of do that. Okay, Barger, let's go. First pitch. Ball. Took a while for Barger to get up, but he's here. Want to know? Deals. That's a strike. Right down the middle for Barger. Want to get a look. I understand. Come on.
I could use a drink.
Actually, right after that 6-run inning, I was going to say, and I got sidetracked, swing and a miss right there. I wanted to. I have a Twisted Tea still in my bag from the cottage trip. I put it in the fridge earlier. Maybe I get a little drink.
7-0, man. 7-0.
Do you have any?
I'd have to look. I don't have anything in the fridge, but
That's an ugly strikeout right there.
but what I do have is a girlfriend coming back
Oh,
later.
call her up.
She could do it.
Yes.
There's like this one gif, this one meme. It's like from Lord of the Rings, and I think it's so good. But like it's like Gollum, like, and he's like, we could get her to do it. It's like, I always send that to her when it's like I wanted to do something.
Yeah, nice.
0-1 on Ernie Clement.
Okay, Earn Dog. He's on fire lately, leading the Blue Jays in WAR. Oh, it's a fall.
Out.
No. 2 gone. Okay, if they don't. Oh, it's David Schneider, too. Oh, hey, guys. It's David Schneider. No, it's Bo. Which one is it? Do I even still have it? Oh, I do. That is the funniest thing now, man. That's outside.
Can anyone find a moment in history where Babe Ruth was batting 111 with an OPS of 471? Like, was there actually ever a time?
Maybe like the first 9 at bats of a season. He went.
That's what. But like,
Yeah.
do we even think that happened? You know? Like,
1-1.
that's right. Boo must die. Shelob. You got that one. You nailed that one. Also, Mr. Agent says, wait, why does Nicholas sort of look like Andres Jimenez? It may just be me, though. I've never heard that before, man. I don't know
I don't see it at all.
about that one.
Oh, jeez. It might be just you. Okay, 1-2 on Schneider.
I mean, I got a little bit of sun today on the golf course, but
Yeah.
I don't think I got that much sun. 1-2.
No. You know, I always like check how much sun I got is look at my hand.
Yeah, you can
Like,
see, like,
you
you see
see
this
the-
line right
Oh,
here?
yeah.
Right?
Like mine literally looks like I'm wearing a glove.
Yep.
Like on the camera.
2-2. Let me see. Am I oh, yeah.
Yeah.
See that?
That's the golf hand, y'all.
See that? The golf hand right there.
That's in the
A
dirt.
lot darker on one side than the other side.
Full count on David Schneider. Shoot under 100. Well, it's like a economy course, or what do you call them? Executive course, so it's easy to shoot under 100.
That's what you call that?
Yes. Yeah. Oh.
Nope.
Oh no, she's gonna make it. Yeah.
Oh, wow. David
Go.
Schneider. Babe.
Schneider.
Babe Schneider. Getting on base.
Oh wait, that's still too. Yeah. I was ready to like fuck this inning over. Okay, babe. Oh, that was a good try by good try by Turner. Just babe's too fast. Okay, it's Miles Straw. Let's do something crazy here, Miles Straw. You know what I mean? Let's get crazy with it.
Deals.
Straw. Strike. Come on, Straw. Come on, Straw. 1. Oh, find a no.
Nope.
All right. End of the inning.
End of the inning.
0-0.
Leah saying, I didn't even turn on the game, just watching you guys. You know what?
Yeah.
Probably
It's okay.
probably the right thing to do. It's a rough one, Leah. It is, in fact, a rough one. Rally hat, says Ton. All right, yeah, we'll get that. We'll get that going soon, buddy. Kenneth says, no point of watching. What do you mean, man? You don't want to watch us suffer through misery? This is almost like more pain than 9x9x9. You know what the sad thing about this trade deadline? Barely any good pitchers other than Anderson and Heaney as 5th starter. You have Sandy in his 8 ERA or Gallen in his 5 ERA. Freddie Peralta was a really good guy, but Milwaukee winning too much. So here's the thing, Drew. I hear all that. I agree. This is definitely, as of right now, a weaker trade deadline than we've seen in the past. But that's just because, like, we also don't really know who's buying and who's selling, you know?
Shout out to Amsterdam.
Shout out. Like, Arizona, are they going to be sellers or are they going to be buyers? Cleveland, are they going to be sellers or are they going to be buyers? Kansas City, I assume they'll buy, but
Yeah.
like it's just like we got to see where a lot of these teams are after a month from now. And then it's like, oh, okay, well, they are going to be buying, but like they're for sure selling. And who do they have on their team that's good?
Yeah.
So.
And like, if the American League is still close, you're like, yeah, it's gonna suck. I just hope that, like, yeah, somebody falls off. And that's all. That's what it's been like ever since they added the wild card team, like the extra wild card team. It's like now more people are in it, so a lot less sellers. Okay, here's JT Realmuto, 8, 9, and then if you believe it or not, the top of the lineup will come back up for the 3rd inning in a row. My lord. All
JT
right.
Realmuto,
1-0.
single in the 1st.
Nice.
White Sox too, says Shiva. Well, they'll definitely be selling.
But who are you gonna buy off the?
Yeah,
White
it's the thing. Like the
Sox?
White Sox actually have nobody worth buying. The only one who's like kind of interesting is Louis Robert, and you just are hoping that, you know, a change of scenery revives his career. That's a swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Yeah, because like, well, what's going on with Eloy? Is it Eloy Jimenez?
Yeah,
Eloy Jimenez.
I don't think he's been good for years though. Like I think he's just been
he had
bad.
one good season and then it was like nothing. And
Yeah. And he's just been injured and not very good. Like he's actually, I would anticipate he's got to be like closing in on 30 now. That guy
Jesus Lord.
could be lying, but
Fouled away. 1-2.
Bo is better than Cruz.
Like Ellie De La Cruz.
I definitely don't think Bo's better than Ellie De La
I don't
Cruz.
think Bo's stealing 70
And honestly,
bags.
with the way that O'Neal Cruz is playing right
Yeah.
now, like I don't know.
Until Bo steals.
That's the thing. Like, look, it's tough to have those conversations about Bo because like he's just not playing like his best ball. So
playing about average Bo.
it's been fine, you know.
Yeah,
But
okay, Bo.
1 and 2 on JT Realmuto.
Come on, Lauer, you're the man. You're now. We all said in the chat that you are now the 4th starter. You have been promoted. I just thought of that.
Jockey Boy says we really need Lauer to pitch well to make Schneider actually think about replacing
I know.
Francis for him. Look,
I know.
look, Schneider is dumb sometimes. I don't think he's that dumb. Like, look, he's obviously thinking right now that this can't happen again. We cannot have this guy come out anymore. He doesn't have it.
You've been promoted. You are now one of my elite employees. Foul back.
O'Neal Cruz is better than Bo. That's a fair, you know.
He's going crazy right now.
He's always had. That's the thing with him. He's always had the raw stuff. Like he's always hit the ball harder than anyone.
Yeah.
And it's like now it's actually it's all turning into
working.
hits, and
Yeah.
it's like, okay, shit, yeah, like you are a freak of nature, actually.
2-2. That's gonna be 3-2 now. Yeah, because he got hurt. Like I think it was his second year he got hurt, and then he was like came back the third year. Wasn't like he was kind of good, and now I think this is his fourth year, and it's like, all right, fully healthy. Let's go. He's doing it.
Smacking the shit out of the baseball.
Oh yeah, full count. Come on. Oh Lord.
Where's that?
Eric Lauer.
Where the hell was that,
That
dude?
wasn't even close.
You threw that over the Ozempic sign.
Okay, lead off walk. My lord, I would much rather be playing Golf Plus right now, smacking the ball down the fairway. Anyone play Golf Plus on MetaQuest 2? Add us.
Or the
Oh, yeah, you're
NFL
good.
Pro Era. I just got that yesterday. Oh my god, it's so good.
Okay, Marsh, what do you... Ooh, Jesus, Lauer. We're going to try to kill these people? Like, what's going on here? They have to call up Turnbull right now. This thing is like, he's... needs another start because he was sucking.
That guy Edit says, so where did our offense go?
MetaQuest stream at 10? That'd be crazy.
Yeah, I guess you can stream it, eh?
Yeah, how do you do it? Oh, it's gonna be ground ball. Come on, give me two.
One?
Give me two. Oh, he's safe.
he's
Okay,
safe.
he runs pretty good. Okay, one out.
So I did it once where I cast it onto my computer.
Oh, and then you can.
And then you like I watched what was going on my thing on my computer.
Mm.
Um,
And then you can like screen record.
I
or,
imagine
like,
that
or
you could,
stream
yeah,
or
you
whatever.
could probably then, yeah, like after you've done that, then it can go
Mhm.
either through Streamlabs or through something.
And I can
don't
see
know.
how like if you do that and then you get a camera on you and then it's like you kind of have to do two boxes. or
Yeah,
something. That'd be
exactly.
kinda
The
cool.
two, yeah, that would be how it is.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, MetaQuest stream.
Yeah.
You guys want to see that?
We make a whole separate channel just like MetaQuest.
MetaQuest today.
Yeah.
Latest updates on the MetaQuest.
Yeah. All right, here's a live play-by-play of our latest MetaQuest games now. So we just take literally what we're doing here and then just go
Big,
there.
big Golf Plus
Update. MetaQuest fans won't believe this. 0-1. On the top of the lineup, here's Stott. And we'll pick off nothing.
Manoa guaranteed to shove when he comes back. You gotta
need
hope,
it. You
right?
kind of need it, actually.
Yeah.
Honestly, if Manoa comes, remember when Ryu came back 2 years ago? I think it was 2 years ago, and he was like actually like really good, like low 3, high 2 ERA.
Oh yeah, Ryu was fucking
He was
dominant. dude.
awesome. We need that from Manoa. That's me
will
out.
be an out. All right.
We need that from actually Manoa, like a very solid
Yeah.
second half. Yeah, give me 22 Manoa back.
All the big streamers do have more than one channel. Yep.
Yep.
Well, sadly, we're not one of the big.
We're
big
not big,
streamers.
man.
Yeah. We talk about the Toronto Blue Clowns.
Yeah, comparatively speaking to the rest of the YouTube space. Yeah. All right, 2 outs. It's on Turner now. It's gonna be outside.
Outside. Where did Ryu go? Did he retire? Or did he?
I think he went back to KBO to play like one game or something, and then retire, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay.
And then like with his, or played like 1 year or something like that.
All right. Good for him.
Yeah, want to know? Foul. Come on, Lauer, you could do it.
Shiva's saying, "What's up with Juan Soto? A lot of videos about him being lazy recently." Yeah, I've seen similar stuff. I understand why people are getting on him. Juan Soto, look, whenever you sign a contract worth that much money, everything that you do will be under a microscope. And
Oh, he went.
He went. Yeah, 1 and 2. So when you don't run into the box or you don't try hard on a fielding play or whatever, you're gonna be
Scrutinized.
Yeah, you're gonna be
Yeah.
scrutinized. So
Yeah, none saying you guys picked the worst game stream. Feels like every game we pick, we fucking lose. Like, the thing is, oh yeah,
Wow.
Vlad,
good stuff,
atta
Vlad.
boy, carrying this team.
Probably would have been a run too because the runner was
Yeah.
off. That guy edits keeps saying Trevor Bauer. Listen, Trevor Bauer. We've said it time and time again. Will never come back to MLB.
He's blacklisted, folks. How many
It's-
times?
yeah, I understand that he just won his court case against I believe her name was Lindsay Hill. So obviously, like, that chick sucks, and you know, it's good to see that justice was done in that capacity. Justice has not been or will not be done in the MLB.
Yeah, no, the reason why he's not playing is not, well, it was initially that. Now it has nothing to do with that. Now it's just this guy was a dick to it. Simply put, the guy was a dick to his boss, and now is asking his boss for a job again, and he's saying no. I challenge you to a golf plus round. Don't have to walk as much. Get a MetaQuest 2 then. Get the MetaQuest 2. It's his mouth. No, literally, that's what it is. Like, he talked too much shit and got really cocky. And then once he was out of the league, they're like, all right, done.
Start a third channel that focuses on the KBO. Oh my.
We learn a whole new league.
KBO today. Wouldn't even know how to, like, spell the teams.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Anthony Rizzo to the Blue Jays would be a disaster or be trade material. Wait, what? Would be. Are you asking us or telling us?
Would be a disaster or be trade material. Are those the only two options? What about excellent? Is he even playing? I don't think he's playing.
Yeah, like, what happened
Where
to
is
Anthony
he?
Rizzo?
I don't think he's playing.
Where are all of these guys?
All right, here's Jimenez. Oh, it's Jimenez.
Jesus Christ, man! Like this, it's just it's embarrassing. It's actually embarrassing. Yo, you know what else is crazy?
That's a
an
ground
out.
out.
Like, the fact that, like, we're still that now officially we are one time through the lineup.
Wow.
I feel like I've seen all of their guys so many times.
We've seen all their guys almost 3 times, and now we're seeing Bo. Go Bo. Hell yeah. He's gonna go. He's gonna hit the ball really
Imagine
hard.
watching Japanese baseball and seeing Anthony K being a top 5 pitcher in the league for multiple seasons.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Anthony K.
Entire KBO is
Wow.
terrified
Shell
of
shock.
Anthony K. 1-0 on Bo Bichette. Come on, Bo.
Ooh,
Oh,
that was
God.
an in between swing.
That was gross. That was gross. Benintendi from the White Sox or Jimenez. You have to pick. Do you mean like our Jimenez
Yeah.
or
Eloy Jimenez.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I don't
Do I
care.
have to pick?
Yeah, like
I would rather have that guy, Nathan Lucas, over both those guys. 2-1 on Bo.
okay,
Oh.
3-1. Trade Eric Swanson for Teoscar again. Yeah, I don't think that they're. I don't think that value holds up.
Nah, the values have completely changed.
I think the values might be a little different these days.
Okay, here's the 3-1 on Bo. Round
Out.
ball out.
2 gone.
Okay, now we have Vladdy. Vladdy is up. God, I hate games like this, man. It's like there's nothing. There's nothing. And there will be nothing.
I need Vladdy to get a hit though, because I
Oh
put.
yeah, you do need Vladdy.
I bet on it. So let's get a hit, Vlad. Come on. Get that out of the way for me. No!
That's a terrible call.
Dude, you screwed him up on the first one too. Why are you making these dumbass calls, man?
Deals. Oh Lord, now he's in his dome. Look.
I'm losing because of this umpire right now.
0-2.
What's Gabby Moreno and Gurriel up to? Oh, I missed those
know.
guys.
Thought Gabby wasn't doing too good. Let me look it up. We have time. Bond sign.
What trade has Atkins won since 2022? Look, I mean, the Dalton Varsho trade's really not that bad. I don't even know, like, what other trades has he made since then? And honestly, like, a lot of the sells that we did last year, like, I didn't hate those, you know?
Solid. 1 and 2.
Like we got.
That's down low. I mean, like, Will Wagner at one point looked okay. Where's that guy, too? Yeah.
Shiva's saying, what do you guys use to bet? Our sponsor.
Betway!
Shout out to Betway, everybody. We already showed them out earlier this stream, but I recommend.
Gabby's starting to heat up now. He's got an OPS of 758, batting 276. He's hit 4 bombs. OPS plus.
I still say Kirk. Give me Kirk 10 times out of 10. Full count on Guerrero.
Ball
And
4.
he'll walk.
Hey, his on-base streak continues, everybody. 33 games.
Leah
Let's
saying,
go.
can you guys have a rock, paper, scissors tournament or something? Okay,
Yeah,
who
let's do
wants
it.
us to have a rock, paper, scissors tournament?
Lourdes is batting 251 with an OPS 727. 8 homers. It's tied with Vladdy.
All right, guys, here.
Springer. Strike. 0-1. Francis, what a meme, says Andy. Francis has got to go and at least switch roles, is what I'm saying. Francis has got to switch roles with Lauer. We do a rock, paper, scissors tournament.
You guys let us know. And I'll tell you what, if you guys say yes, I will let you guys choose what I do.
What? the one I know?
No, because I'll hide it from you. You can't
I
see.
have it over there.
Well, don't look then.
Gotta engage with the chat. 3-1. All right. 3-1 on George Springer. Runner at first right now. Blue Jays trying to cut the lead down.
Oh, that's
diving play
actually
by Paul.
pretty-
I think he's gonna make it, and he
Doesn't.
Oh, no,
Oh my
they
God,
called him out.
dude, you're old.
They called him out. They're probably gonna look at this.
Oh
They're probably gonna
God.
look at this. Come on. No, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. Wow, that's bad, bro. Come on, George. How did you? You're just old, dude. You're old. You're so old. That's crazy. Okay, guys, another 0 up on the board for the Blue Jays. We're only 1/3 of the way through the game. Fuck. Fuck.
All right.
I literally at these points in the streams is that when I seriously would like to flip over to a video game and have you guys just watch us play video games.
All right, here. So most people said yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a poll in, and I'm going to have it up for 30 seconds, and it will decide what it is that I'm doing, rock, paper, or scissors. All right, so don't look. Adam, for 30 seconds.
Okay. I won't.
Yeah.
We got 130 people in here. We're finding new ways to entertain you because the Jays aren't entertaining us, which would then entertain you.
All right, it's up. You can't look.
Fuck, man. Wait, we should get the dice baseball game going.
The
Remember that
dice,
game?
oh, dude, the dice baseball game was actually fucking sick. I loved
We
the
can
dice
flip over
baseball
and play
game.
some dice baseball.
Yeah, the dice baseball game is awesome.
Who wants to? Yeah, halfway through the game, play some dice baseball.
Probably be scoring just as much as the Phillies, man.
All right. We're still waiting.
Okay, yeah. 5, 4. Get your last minute votes in. 3, 2, 1. All right, they've made their decision. All
right.
Okay, ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yeah.
Ah, you guys.
Feeling that everyone would go rock because it's rock, you know. It's just rock.
Right.
There we go.
All right, Adam won round 1.
Every half inning we will play rock, paper, scissors.
Bryce Harper is going to ground out.
Yeah, good play by
There you
Bud. Okay. Dice, is that the game that's sold in Rochester? Well, it is like a physical board game, but there's an online version of Dice Baseball. So we played that one time. I forget it was either Wine on Wine or just like a random stream.
Yeah,
we did it.
that was fun.
Yeah, I like Dice Baseball.
Can you guys see what everyone picks on the poll? No, we can't. We just see like how many people
Mm-hmm.
picked one specific thing. So nobody wanted to go paper, eh?
Yeah. Okay. Kyle Schwarber deals.
Fouled off.
Lauer greater than Francis? Probably, yeah. I mean, actually, at this point, he's pitched more and given up less runs, which is 0. So, yes. Actually, he hasn't pitched more yet. He's pitched the same amount. One more out, and he'll pitch more. Foul. That's a play.
It'll be out. Should be.
Call it off. Oh, Davis. Okay, he does make the catch, but you had to give that to Straw there, Davis. That's baseball 101.
Haven't been up in MLB for a while.
Want to make a statement or something. That's Straw's ball, and he knows it.
Dave says, Dice Baseball is so cool. Played it at my buddy's cottage, made it into a drinking game. Yeah, you could definitely make that into a drinking game for sure.
Yeah. That'd be so much fun.
Just sit there
Roll
and
some dice.
roll dice.
I saw a dice golf game. I think it's like I saw it for like $15.99 or something.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, oh, wow.
There was a really good, like a well-made game, like tabletop golf game.
Yeah.
I sent a picture of it just at
You,
that
like-
store over there.
And you flick like the thing and it rolls, and you can like kind of move.
You like
the
you can
tiles
make your
around.
own hole. And
Yeah,
everything. It's
and then
pretty
depending
cool.
on where you land, you have to like flick it a certain way. Like if
Yeah.
it's in the rough, you do it with your like other hand or something like that.
2-0 right now on Alec Baum. 2 outs. So Lauer actually getting outs here.
Yeah, he has recorded more outs than Bowden Francis and given up 0 in runs. And he's just I thought he struck him out. 2-1. You ever see that game on TikTok where it's like a wheel and it's like a spectrum? I forget what it's called. Ooh, fouled away. 2-2. And it'll be like, it'll give you prompts. It's like a bunch of cards. Give you prompts that are like, cool cartoon character, not so cool cartoon character. And then it will like, one person will see where it is on the spectrum, and you have to like then name where that cartoon character would lie, and the other person trying to guess where on the spectrum that character lies. I don't know if you've seen it on TikTok.
I think I know what you're referring to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've seen something similar to that.
I like that game. That's a fun game.
Like Wavelength?
Wavelength. Yeah,
Let's
that's
go.
what it is. Yeah.
Full count on Baum.
Foul. We swept the Padres like 3 series ago. That's right. We also swept the Athletics just 1 series ago. Come on, Lauer.
You guys want us to play Wavelength with MLB players?
Yeah, that'd be fun, actually. Elite first baseman, not elite first baseman. Okay. And you get a number between like 1 and 10 or something. We gotta try like 10 being elite and 1 being not elite or something like that.
Yeah, so here, let me put up let's see if you can get this Wavelength, how many times it takes you. So I'm gonna go to random number generator.
Alright guys, we're playing baseball Wavelength.
So I'm gonna go from 1 to 100, okay?
Okay, 1 to 100.
1 to 100. So, and how we'll do it is like 100 will be like Babe Ruth, You know, like level, like I guess right now it would be like Aaron Judge levels of elite.
Aaron Judge, Ohtani.
Yeah. You know, 1 would be honestly
Francis.
like David Schneider, Bad Francis.
Yeah.
You know, like so.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I'll just say. Let me think about this.
I'll watch Adam play video games instead of this. Yes. Who wants to hop on the MetaQuest?
Oh, and you
Go
guys.
golfing.
Hey, listen, you guys play along too with this wavelength thing. Okay?
Yeah, let's all play together, guys.
Yeah.
We're playing baseball Wavelength.
So I have a number right here. I just generated a random number. I gotta think right now for a second, about as to like where
What's the prompt?
the prompt is just
It's
like
just good player, bad player.
yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
good.
you know?
Good baseball player, bad baseball player.
Yeah.
That's the prompt.
And I'll try to base it on like, you know, most recent stuff here.
Modern baseball.
Okay, let me really think hard about this. What would be a reasonable selection right here?
Oh, I want to go to Looney Dog Night again. We go live on Looney Dog Nights.
Yeah, we do.
Maybe one week we'll go live on a Wednesday and go to Looney Dog Night.
Go to Looney Dog Night and just eat a shitload of dogs.
Yeah. Hell yeah. It's Kirky. Bum, bum, bum. Wow, it's almost 50,000. Jeez. Strike.
Okay, we will start with Brent Rooker.
Oh. And we're just doing modern baseball, like today's game.
Yeah.
Okay.
0-2 on Alejandro. Like, what do you mean today's game?
Like, we're not doing like, you know, like Delgado kind of era. Like,
No,
I'm not comparing
no.
him to that time at all.
No.
Comparing him to today's baseball.
Yeah, like in today's game, yeah.
Okay. 0-2 on Kirk. That's in the dirt. I'll go. He's very good. Very quality player. Well, not like elite level, but he's an all-star. He can easily be an all-star any given year. So with that being said, you know, he's definitely, I'd say, in the top 20 of baseball players. 1 and 2. That's a big swing and a miss. Middle lineup of many teams. But I wouldn't say he's definitely not top 5. I don't know about top 10. I'm going to go 88. I'm going to go 88. No, I'll go 87. That feels somewhere in the safe zone for me.
So how you play Shivas is I have a number, it's a generated number, and it's a wavelength. So I'm like trying to get you guys to the to the number. You don't know what the number is. 100 is Aaron Judge, and 0 is like, you know, a terrible player. So we're kind of like trying to figure out where it is. So right now, Adam thinks it's around that high 80, 87 range.
87. So
you guys pick some in the chat.
yeah, let us know your number. That's swinging a miss on Barger 0-2.
Are we getting cooked? Yes.
Yeah, we're getting
yes,
cooked.
we are.
So we got 84, 69, 84. Okay. Kind of around 31. Oh, that's too low there.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, it's not 31. Yeah.
31. It's all clock in. That's right. Shivas 84, 91. Okay. Kind of like I'm somewhere in the middle there. So I'm going 87.
Okay.
This is Brent Rooker in today's game of baseball.
1-2 on Barger. Fires.
Ooh,
It's gonna be
Chopper. High Chopper. Look at him
and
run that out.
Yeah.
Even though it's an automatic out. Oh, I'm missing it. 82. Okay. All right, when do you want to reveal?
Well, I should give you guys some more, no?
And now after some time you reveal, see how close we got.
But
And
like,
then we'll do some more, yeah.
oh, like you don't want to like take another like stab at? Because like I the way I've seen it played is like I'll
People
give
take
you
multiple.
another one, and then like you can kind of adjust type thing.
Okay. Sure, we can do that.
So I'll give you guys one more here to maybe this like changes your guess or not, because now I have an idea as to where you are. Fires on Clement. That one's gonna be foul.
Close off the end of the bat.
Let's go with Let's go with
Torpedo bats.
What am I doing? What am I thinking right now? What am I thinking?
What's going on?
What is going on? Yeah.
He broke his torpedo bat.
Okay, who cares?
Yeah.
Guys, it's 7 to fucking nothing.
Well, they're also running out of things.
Yeah.
Okay, you got another torpedo bat, so.
Yeah, we're a baseball team.
Yeah.
Like we have no shortage of bats, guys.
Yeah.
And we just grounded
Ground
out with
out,
it
all right.
anyways.
3 up, 3 down inning. Oh, wait a minute, very close. Okay, another 0 for the Jays.
Let's go with Trey Turner.
Okay, Trey Turner nowadays, very good, very reliable. Could be an all-star any given. Same as Brent Rooker, could be an all-star any given year. I think he's got more notoriety. Definitely makes a lot more money. With that being said, I might increase my number and go 90. I'm gonna go 91. I'm gonna go 91. Yeah, I'll go 90, 91. Top 9 percentile of players.
I'll give you guys one more player, and then that's like so 3, and then like to solidify your number, and then that'll be where we cap it. We got an 86, a 78, an 88, 92, Turner 81. All right, yeah, okay. I see. Get all your selections in, and I'll come up with one more here.
Also, shout out to the 113 people in here right now.
Still here right now, yeah.
We're still here watching this game. Wow. Oh, old buddies.
There's 2 vets right there. Look at the grays in the hair, eh?
Wow.
We've been around the block, eh, boys?
Wow.
All right. Final one right here, and then this is your locked-in final answer. Kevin Gausman.
Oh, that's going to make me go way down. That's going to make me go way down. Now I'm all confused. I'm really confused. Now I feel like I got to go like 85. Like that doesn't, but like Turner's not 85. I'll go 86. I'll go 86.
Okay, final answer from Adam, 86.
Yeah.
That's a swing and a miss right there from Cassiano. 78 from JK, 50 from Chivas.
Jesus.
So, okay, let me tell you. It's not 50, because that would be like, it's all of these guys combined. So take all those guys and try to figure out, like, what number is that, right? 73 from Fa Q, 77 from Ann Beacock, 78. And we actually have a couple right answers in here. Sam and C-Ray with 83 is the wavelength, 83.
Wow.
So at 86, you were pretty close.
So you Trey Turner, you're saying it's like an 83? Wow.
Well, I was thinking that, like, I was honestly shocked at how high you put Brent Rooker. Like you said, top 20 baseball player in the league, and I don't know if I agree with that.
Because here's my thinking: all-star, right? Any given year, he could be an all-star. So you're taking the best. Basically, you're taking 2 teams, right? So it's like 1 in 15, right? Like you're taking the best 1 in 15 players, right, from each league. So he could be any given year a top player. So top 20, top 10, you know.
Yeah, I guess.
You know, and there's a lot of cycling guys down there. So honestly, Brent Rooker's like and usually in the MLB like rankings, he's usually like top. He's obviously in the top 100, but he's usually like pretty decently up there. So that was my thinking.
I get
Same
that.
with Turner, same.
Yeah, I guess I was looking at he had a great year last year, but both of them this year have been like very good. You know, like if I was personally, if I was gonna go like, if I wanted to lead you to like the 90s area,
That's a
it would
strikeout.
have been like Kyle Schwarber, I think, with what he's doing recently.
Yeah.
But that's the wavelength, right? And honestly,
All right.
we got pretty close there at the end at 86. So
All right, let me do one here. I'll do one.
top of the 5th here, Kepler. Lauer at 35 pitches. He's actually been pretty efficient.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Okay. All right, I got a number. We're doing a new wavelength, guys. I got a whole new number provided by Google. Shout out to them. This is an interesting one.
Deals. That's going to be out. Two gone.
Okay, 2 gone. I'm gonna go. Oh, this is a tough number. This is a tough number, y'all. Let me start off somewhere close to home with a Blue Jay to kind of set the table, but don't let the bias creep in. Deals. Ground out. Yep.
There you
right
go. End
there
of the
to
inning.
Ernie.
Eric
Okay.
Lauer, a fucking
Cooking.
guy, man.
Cooking, man. Oh, this is a tough number, man. This is a really tough number. I will go with this is tough. Okay. I'll go with Miles Straw.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a tough number. This is really tough. Like all stars, you know, you can kind of think about it. This one is.
So I'll tell you guys. So Miles Straw.
You guys let us know. Miles Straw. 100 being your Aaron Judge, Shohei Ohtani. 1 being you're literally how the fuck are you even here in the MLB? You could be cut tomorrow.
Yeah. So I see 55. I see 61. I look, for me, I'm under 50. I've ruled out anything at this current juncture higher than 50, but I'm right now somewhere between like the 30 and 50 range. I think right now I'm somewhere at like I'm around like a 43 right now is where I am. 43.
Okay.
Where are you guys at? Straw 52, 50. Everybody's around the 50 mark.
Okay. I'm seeing where everyone's kind of at. All right, let me hopefully give you guys another good hint here. That's tough. Let's go. And this is all based on what they're doing this year.
Oh, wait. You can't say that, though, because you were talking about Brent Rooker and Trey Turner as, like, they could be an all-star in any given year.
I thought that's what you were doing, though.
Well, I thought this is what you were doing.
No, now I'm doing what you were doing.
Oh, okay. Well, now, all right.
Let's do...
1-0 right now, David Schneider. Fires. That's actually hit pretty well.
Oh?
And wow.
Babe Schneider.
All right. I don't know baseball anymore, man. 7-1.
Shout out to the babes. Okay.
Chris Paul, baby.
Yep.
That was a wall scraper, 372 feet, but we take him.
Oh, let's do.
We're back.
Here's a fun one. This is going to confuse everybody because I think I gave a bad hint to begin with. Let's do DJ LeMahieu. DJ LeMahieu.
I'll be honest, I don't really know what DJ LeMahieu is doing this year, but from what I have, look, from the underlying biases that I have, I'm going...
But Davis just put the MLB on notice. Yeah.
I think I'm down right now at like a 35. Like I'm kind of around that area.
Okay, that's swing and a miss.
Oh, JK's 35 with me. All right, yeah.
Okay.
I'm mid-30s. I'm in the mid-30s area.
Let's...
Hey, here's Miles Straw. Here's our first hint, guys.
Yeah.
1 and 2 on our first hint.
Okay. I'm gonna have to make a really good pick here. Who do I pick? Ooh. Okay, there's gonna be a fly out. That's one gone. Oops. Oh, okay, let's see. This is such a hard number. All right. Nah, see, that guy's way lower than that number.
Bottom of the 5th. Outside.
Yes. Davis just trying to stay in the major leagues. Davis would be like a 5 because it's like this guy's barely here.
Yeah, Davis is not. Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, here's my last hint. Another Blue Jay. Tyler Heineman. That's my last hint.
Man, these are like
It's a really hard number.
well, the problem is you're giving these guys that like shouldn't be good, but
I know.
are like kind of good,
Like,
but also like Heineman's barely fucking played. Like
yeah.
I don't know how to feel about Tyler Heineman. Like
That's where I'm kind of leaning right now. I'm picking dudes that like don't really have playing time, but they're not so far off where it's like you're gonna cut this dude.
yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if I move that much from where I'm at. Like okay, I was 35 seasons.
It's a really hard number. I'm gonna tell you. Like it's. I'm trying really hard. It's like a sweet spot I'm trying to find without saying someone like it's just so hard. There's just not many players in this range that we would just think of.
I'll land at a.
Also full count. In the dirt. You get to walk.
There you go.
There you go, Jimenez.
I'll land at a 39.
Okay. Yeah. I couldn't get you low enough. It was 21.
Oh yeah, you had to go way.
Dude, because like,
way
who
lower.
am I gonna say? That's like, who am I gonna say that's 20? I thought DJ LeMay was actually a pretty good one. Where it's like, this guy is on the bench all the time, doesn't really play, but he's still there.
Well, honestly,
You know?
what threw me off was
Miles Straw.
no, was you saying it's all based on this year? Because then you said Heineman, and it was like, oh,
Yeah.
well, Heineman's doing really good right now.
Yeah,
And then Miles Straw's doing pretty good too.
yeah, like this is just like a play. The way I started interpreting it was like, this is a player that like, based on, yeah, like this guy could be. 20 is you're on the bench. You know, you're not playing. You know, because of your talent, and that's kind of where you just fall. Like that's just where you are. You know.
Where do you guys end up? We had a 44, another 44.
Yeah, and I couldn't get anybody low enough. Like I couldn't say Davis Schneider. Like I wanted to, but I couldn't. He's way too low.
101 on Bichette.
Like 20 is like 21. Hey, man.
Hey, there you go.
Okay, we're cooking. 21, it was like you're a comfortable bench guy. That's it.
You guys want to play again? Let us know.
First and second.
Vladdy
wow,
now.
we're actually cooking.
Yeah, seriously, there's actually a little bit of momentum here.
Doing something this inning. What number are you giving Francis? That's a weird one too.
Yeah. Honestly, Francis might have been a good place to go, because when he is good, he's good, but he is playing really bad right now.
Yeah, he might have been a solid 21. But that thing that I didn't want to say it because we were even saying as an example Francis.
Yeah,
so I was
like
as being one. I was like, I can't do that. That'll throw you off.
21 is Roberto Osuna.
Oh,
I think
Literally,
Roberto
it is.
Osuna is a bit lower than 21, bro.
Or is he number 21? I think
Oh,
that's what
was
it
he
is.
number
I think he
21?
might have been number 21.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Okay,
Vladimir
we
Jr.
won't start it right now, but I'll get another number cooking.
Let's go, Vladdy. All right, can we make this game somewhat interesting? A homer would do that. Bring us back within 3. That's low. Francis 9. Yeah, like I'd honestly put Francis somewhere between like 10 and 20 right now. Oh, he's number 54? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right.
1-0.
Inside. There we go. No bad calls this time. 2-0. The guy eating a chicken wing behind Vladdy. Come on, Vlad. Honestly, hit a homer and bring me all the way back, please.
Bring me all the way back.
Like, I'd be... Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Deals.
Oh,
that's gonna be,
Vladdy.
okay, basically a bunt.
I bet on you to get a hit, and you do not want to get one today, man.
Yo,
also, Vlad, dude, I'm gonna be so angry. I have a video coming out tomorrow, all about how good Vlad has been.
He got on base today.
Oh, thank
walk.
God, he
Yeah, he
did.
got on
Okay,
base, yeah.
okay, thank God. I saw the offer, and I was like, wait a second.
Yo, shout out to Matt, too, in the chat right now with a 279 dono saying dono for Babe Schneider.
Hell
There you go.
yeah,
Let's
baby.
go.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, Matt. We'll see you tomorrow, buddy. Have some beers. Okay, George, come on, hit a homer. Bring me back. Oh, it's, what do you
wow,
want?
yeah, I don't
what do
know,
you
like-
actually want, man?
Springer confuses me.
Like, this is your 3rd time seeing him, dude. Like, do you want that pitch or not? Okay, 0-1. On Springer. Hit it. Nope. Springer. It's been pretty good with runners in scoring position with 2 outs. 1-1. Inside. Okay.
Bring up my guy Kirk.
Yeah, honestly, like, I kind of want Kirk in this spot.
Damn right, dude. I mean, like, at the end of the day, like, we want guys with a high batting average with runners in scoring position. Paxton Schultz.
Let's go, baby.
Getting ready to go.
This guy pitched recently. 2-1. Way inside. Let's go. Sanchez now at 84 pitches. We're starting to get an interesting inning developing right here, y'all. Let's go. David Stein's OPS now 757. How many at-bats?
Not a lot.
It's got to be like...
He had 15 at-bats prior to
yeah.
this game, so one home run will...
Yes,
You know, and
yes.
yeah, hey, there you go.
Bases juice.
Bases loaded, everybody. For Alejandro.
We're getting a game again.
Come on, Kirky. They got to throw to you, dude. They got to throw to you.
The captain. Mr. Bloopy with the emojis. Come on, Kirky. Okay, we're getting a little pitching meeting right here.
Jordan Keats, good morning, boys. Or good evening, boys. What am I saying? Getting ready for the next game in my season for my softball team. I'll send you a uniform pick in a bit once it's on. All right, dude.
All right.
Shout out. Shout out to Jordan Keats.
Come on.
You play your softball games late, eh?
Are you still in Yukon? Because I would assume he's like 5 hours back. Right?
Where the fuck is UConn?
It's like on the west coast.
UConn
It's like
all the way
north
over
of BC,
there?
yeah.
Oh shit! I always mix up UConn and Nunavut. I always like flip them because I know
Right,
Northwest Territories is in the middle.
Yeah.
And then like I flip Yukon and Nunavut.
Yeah.
Weird places up there.
Gotta go. That'd be wild, man. Like, just such undisturbed parts of Canada.
Yeah,
you
like
know?
honestly, it feels like a completely different
Yeah.
country.
All right, 2 outs to Kirky, bases loaded. Oh,
Come on,
that was
Alejandro.
right there. Come on, yeah, I also got to bet on Kirk here to get a
You
hit.
gotta come up clutch for us, man. I need it.
Dog says, forgot Yukon was a thing. Jesus Christ. Don't say that to Jordan. 0-1. No!
Oh, Alejandro.
All the hope and excitement I
dude.
had just vanished, everybody. Just vanished.
All right, well, with that, I got a new number. You know the rules by this point, everybody. 3 guesses to figure it out, and then you lock in your number. The first player that we will start with on this new one is Dalton Varsho. Dalton Varsho.
There's a washer. We are back.
You guys think about that one for a second. Where would you put Dalton Varsho? Jordan Keats right now hitting like 700. Shit, dude. If I get a number in the 90s, I'm putting your name out there, man. $67, 70, 73, 70. Okay, I see you guys. I see where you're all at right now. 78 from Jamie. Jamie, Dalton Varsho lover right there.
Dalton Varsho. Yeah, definitely above average for sure. Obviously, if it was defense, he'd be 100. But the bat is like a. Are you doing like this season? Just stats?
We're
Or
just
like
going,
general? Just
man.
general.
We're going.
Okay. Yeah, like just general. Okay.
Go trust your vibe, you know.
Yeah,
It's the wavelength. It's a vibe check, right?
So I'd go like bottom third, for Dalton Varsho bat. Maybe a little higher, maybe like 40. So with that being said, I'm gonna go nice 72. 72.
All right. Okay.
72.
You got a lot of 70s, 60.
Oh, me and Chris.
67 from Batflip Matt. 73, but I changed it to 69, says Shivas. Nice. All right, so kind of in the high 60s, low 70 range. All right, let me think. Let me think.
Okay, Lauer back out here for the 6 against March. I wonder if Schultz will come in at any point. Maybe for the top of the half. We'll see. Or top of lineup, excuse me. That's going to be a fly out. There's Schneider calling for it. And one gone.
One gone.
Let's see if he comes in wrong. Oh, really? Your time doesn't change. Everyone else's does. So when your clock goes back soon, ours doesn't move. Well, ours already went back like a few months ago. So maybe you didn't even know that because your clock doesn't even move.
Faith, I also said that. I did not have a lot of faith in this game. See, Shivas, I don't know if you get the game, dude, because I can't just say Teoscar Hernandez because, like, if that's not the number, you know what I mean? It's like, if I get a number, honestly, Teo would have been good for my 83. I didn't think about Teo, but that would have been somebody that, you know?
Yeah.
But I didn't think about him. 0-2 on Stott.
Yeah, it's definitely easier to think of the guys that are in the upper half of the box, not thinking about like bench guys.
Stott.
Deals. Foul.
Fouled off.
Eric Lauer's the man.
Eric Lauer is kind of the guy. He's kind of the guy. Okay, I gotta think about this. Gotta think about this.
Ooh. Oh, good ball.
Yeah,
Eric
see
Lauer.
ya.
Beautiful strikeout on the outside corner. Got him frozen. Time for Turner. Oh, and he's gone.
We're taking him out. All right, you did everything that you could ask for and more, man.
Good job, Eric Lauer.
If you would have been the starter today, we might have been in this ball game.
Lauer, you are going to start on Saturday.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Get ready. You're the guy. You're the man.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay, let me think about this.
And who's pitching Friday? Bowden again? Rush him. Oh, yeah, game 1 tomorrow. Yeah, we should be watching both the Blue Jays game and the Oilers game at Amsterdam.
True, yeah, they should have that up.
That'd be dope. If you guys are coming to Amsterdam tomorrow, we'll ask them to play us Both games. That'd be dope. Yo, Amsterdam should be buzzing, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Regardless. I guess I didn't anticipate that they would be the Stanley Cup Finals.
Yeah, seriously.
They should be going off. Video games.
Whoa.
Wow. I can't ever look at video games the same after I got the meta quest. Lauer threw 43 pitches, 36 strikes. That's crazy. That's actually a crazy stat. Lauer, you're starting Saturday, buddy. Get ready. Come on. Sean O'Malley. Boing, boing, boing.
Bang.
God, fighting is scary.
Fighting is scary.
Like, imagine that, dude. Oh,
No,
God.
we were dead, dude. I mean, that's,
Cool.
yeah. Listen, I'm somebody that's got the training like that. Like,
Yeah.
you're done.
Cooked.
You are just done.
Alright, McDavid versus. Who is that?
I actually don't know who that is.
Sam Benham? I don't even know.
Oh, Reinhardt?
Maybe. Alright, Paxton.
Damn.
There you go, Paxton. 5 games. Decent stuff right there. Lock in, Paxton. There you go. Establish that. Whatever that was. I don't even know. 90 right down the middle.
Okay. I'm honestly struggling quite a bit here to come up with a good one.
And ground ball. Yep, there's the earn dog.
I genuinely.
Oh, wow.
Nice one.
I am, wow.
Okay.
Are they going to challenge that? Let's see.
Okay.
Oh, they're going to
challenging.
challenge it, man. Yeah, Ernie threw like a weird... Why did he throw at such a weak ball? Maybe I'm just so used to Barger, but like that was such a weak throw.
It was pretty weak.
Yeah, even like, yeah, Patron, what a throw. Like that throw was like, bro, I could have made a fucking stronger throw on that. Like, actually, I'm not even joking. Like,
Okay, so I'll be honest. I don't actually
the fuck
really
was that
know.
throw?
Actually, let me check how he's doing this here.
oh, he's safe by a mile. He's safe by a mile.
Questionable stuff there, Ernie.
Yeah, like, what was that throw? Like, actually. I'm actually so confused. Why did you do that?
Yeah, that was super questionable.
like, did you not grip it properly? Like, I don't. What are you doing? Threw like my sister. Like, I'm actually not even joking. I think if I had a chance, I could have made a stronger throw. Strong, not saying accurate, but stronger. Nice play, little third base. 1-0.
Okay, I'm gonna just, I genuinely don't know where to go here. I'll go Lucas Giolito, guys.
Oh, Lord. Can you mean like tell me what his like stats are this year if you looked him up?
No.
You didn't look him up?
I didn't look them up, but I also couldn't tell you even if I did
Okay.
look them up.
So Lucas Giolito is, I think he's, no, he just came back.
3-0 on Bryce Harper.
He's like a middle to late starter, like 4-5, 3-4-5. Injured a bunch, not really playing. This kind of changes my number a little bit.
3-0 on Harper.
That's
And that'll be a walk.
Wow. This kind of feels like you want me to go back around the mid-range.
Don't think about what I want you to do. You just do what you think.
Because, like, Lucas Giolito, like, definitely, like, went healthy, will be in a rotation, is good. I'm going to go, like, so what did I say? I said 72 or something like that. I'm going to go 60, 65. I'm going to lower it to 65. We got 62, 44, 25, 38, 69.
Wow, everybody is all over the map right now.
No, we have no idea what we're doing. Yeah, like Lucas Giolito in a rotation. You're not upset. You're fine. It's not great. Yeah, I'm going to go 65 right now.
Okay. Let people marinate on that, and then I'll think of something else.
What's the weather in Toronto today, guys? Just wondering because I want to compare. Well, it was beautiful today. It was like 25 degrees and sunny. And the roof's open in Toronto. So it's a beautiful day. Beautiful day today. All right, Kyle. Wow, he is the third hardest hit rate in MLB.
I believe all of that.
Deals. Let's load. 2-1.
Okay, final one here. I'll go Yusei Kikuchi.
Oh, Lord. I feel like I'm going to drop it a lot here.
99. 99 from Pat Phillips. 99 from Mr. Bloopy. 60 from Jamie.
You know, the last two that you're saying makes me want to go like 55. Maybe I'm biased against Varsho. I'm going to go 55. Oh, swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
I'll go 55. Final answer.
76, 58, 79. Wow, we are all the fuck over the place, guys. We are all over the place.
Okay. We got through that inning.
58 from C-Ray.
Schwarber is a monster. All right, what is it?
It is 61.
Ooh, okay.
61.
Okay. I got close. I think I went like one away. So I was at 65, then I went 55.
Yeah, so you went a little bit too far in the other direction.
61, okay.
61. Good, but, you know, you're not whatever about it. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay. What's the score? Oh. Toronto 8, Phillies 7 score. No, that would be incredible. That would be an incredible comeback is what you're saying. But no, it is currently right now still not that. I'm gonna get some agua.
Yeah, we've had a couple moments where the Blue Jays could do stuff, and then the offense looks like it has for a majority of the season, and just doesn't. So that sucks. Hey, Nick Adam, remember back in DEC when you did draft videos and Laviolette was projected first overall? I don't know what you mean by DEC, but MLB just did their updated ranking. He's 15 now. He got the Shadur Sanders treatment. Forget about the MLB. In what draft does a projected possible first overall pick fall all the way into the teens? Yeah, that is definitely...
Oh, back in December, I think he said.
Oh, December, right. Yeah, that's actually a huge drop-off, because I was under the impression that he was, like, right up there with Ethan Holiday. Everybody was saying it's like, oh, it's he and Ethan. Like, you don't care if you get first or second, because you'll get one of them.
Well, let's take him 8th, guys.
Yeah, fuck it.
Let's do it. Ground ball. Barger's going to beat this out. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
I knew it.
That's
he's too
like,
fast,
he's just
dude.
too fast, man.
All right, leadoff single for Addison Barger. Let's go.
Chris, Aaron Rodgers says hello. Does he? Say hello back for me, please. Ask him if he wants to come on the show.
Wow, look at Barger just beat it out of the box. And Harper even got out of the way. Oh, that's me now. Harper had to get out of the way because like, I don't want Barger to hit me.
No, hell
I'm
no,
too
bro.
scared.
I'm gonna live on the IL of Barger if that train runs into you. mean, Harper's a big boy, but if Addison Barger's coming
Yeah.
full steam at you,
I
like,
gotta get out of here.
you gotta, yeah.
That's scary, dude.
Hell nah.
Joe Ross warming up. Don't know this guy, but probably an five up, 5 down dude.
What do you guys think of Barger, future third base on the team?
Yep.
Or do we keep the cannon of the arm in the outfield? Honestly, I think whatever he feels the most comfortable with. But I do think that, like,
Foul.
I like him enough that I want us to make a decision relatively soon, and then start to rock and roll with that.
Yeah.
And I know that they don't want to do that because right now it's a little funky. Like,
Yeah, you gotta find people playing time and whatnot. And right now with Jimenez on the team and Ernie being as good as he is, and he's gonna play right, but right now this year at least, just find a way to put him in the lineup. But yeah, like once the roster starts rounding out and he starts to become like a cornerstone, then we can make a choice.
yeah, he definitely looks more like a third baseman.
Yeah,
than,
he's built like a third
yeah,
baseman.
you know, like.
Okay, 0-2. On Babes. Hell yeah. Hey, Babes scored the only run that we have today. So, shout out. 0-2. Ball. He looks like he'll be better than Chappie. Offensively or defensively? Could be offensively.
Could be both.
Yeah. You see Platinum Glove in Barger's future?
Well, why not, right? Like,
Swing and a miss. And he's out. Yeah, we'll keep seeing. We'll have to keep looking. The arm's amazing. Yeah, no, I do think he's a good defender. We'll see. Oh. All right, 2 gone. Miles Straw. Deals. And a foul. We're late. Come on, guys. Do something entertaining.
no Shivas, he won't.
No, they're not going to trade Bo, man.
Unless we start losing Major.
Yeah, he's gone.
That's the end of the
Not
inning.
Bo. Yeah. Jordan Keats with the dono. Let's go.
Yo! Check Instagram for Unipick. End of summer will be soon. I hope end of summer won't be soon, because that means we
God,
went
no.
through all of summer.
Oh, God, no.
But I do understand that you will be coming end of summer.
Oh, I
Take
see
a
what you're
look
saying.
at Jordan Keats' uniform right here. Oh yeah. All right.
There we go.
Got some baby blue colors in there.
Shout out.
All right.
Shout out.
Hell yeah. That's a guy that bats 700 right there, man.
All right. Shout out Jordan. Wolvenhart says, I've had more entertaining dumps, and I actually agree with you.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Sometimes, like, the dumps are great.
Dude, for those coffee drinkers out there, when the coffee hits, when it sits in the stomach, and everything just, it's like clockwork. It's just boom, switch, time to go.
Mm-hmm.
Those are some of my favorite dumps.
I personally really like the post-workout dump. Like, for me, like, when I'll be like, maybe if I'm clogged up or something like that, I go to the gym, it all loosens up, and it's like, bang, ready to go now.
Dude, for me, when I went to school, and every time I would be walking to school, like back in Ryerson, and I'd get a coffee from, like, on the way up Young Street. There's Tim Hortons there. I'd get the coffee, walk all the way up to the wherever my class was, and by the time I hit campus, it was time to go, and it was the best. It was the best poo. Like my whole system just clears.
And this isn't the content that you expected when you clicked on this video?
And what do you mean? Well, look, we're watching poo. We're talking about poo. What's the difference?
Shivas is saying you guys think that they'll let Bo walk. And honestly, like, out of all of the outcomes, I would say that him walking probably has like the highest
Yes.
likelihood, you know?
Yes, 100%.
Right now. 0-1 on Alec Bomb. Could be outside. Paxton Schultz, a thick boy, eh?
Yeah,
Boy.
he's got the thighs. Big old thighs. I can't believe what y'all are talking about. What do you mean? It's not a normal conversation? By the way.
It's going to be out of play.
This is what happens when we're down 7-1. That's what happens all the time.
Yeah, and especially when you get down that, like, when it happens that early, too.
Yeah.
It's just like...
I haven't watched a game yet today.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there was that one moment in the fifth I got a little excited when we had the like fourth or fifth. It would be the fifth run we would have scored at the plate. That was exciting. That was it.
Kieran saying, Nick, let's get the combo back to dumps. So what's your favorite type of shitter? What do you mean, like, okay, when
Wait,
you
what?
Yeah, like, what do you mean favorite type of shitter? Like, what do you
Is
mean
there
by
more
that?
than like? What do you mean?
Like
there's
the
Japanese
the kind that's like clean and like mine, you know what I mean? Like I feel like everybody, like, ultimately, you know, I used to be the type of kid that, like, I didn't want to poo in public. I didn't like that, you know, like, as a kid growing up, like, if we were out, I didn't want to have to, like, poo at the grocery store. I didn't like having to go poo at school. Like, I'd want to wait till I got home. Seriously.
Oh, it could be
That's
a
gonna
double
be
play.
1 and...
No.
Oh, he dropped it.
Jimenez.
You know, so, like, just like I hated that feeling of, like, going to take a dump at school and then having somebody walk in.
Oh, and you have to clench.
And I was just like, oh my God, like, somebody knows that I'm pooing. And I don't know why that was embarrassing, but, like, you know, it's like we all had to shit.
Yo, of course.
but-
I think that's a very universal experience because then it's like, you know, like, what if I fart? You know?
Yeah, it's
and
like,
then it's like,
you
that's
know?
awkward. You know, they're gonna know that.
Like, I
I'm
want to have
pooing.
my privacy
Yeah,
here
yeah.
when I'm doing this. You know, so does that answer your question? Wide bowl with a bidet or thin bowl without a bidet. So I've actually never used a bidet before.
Days are crazy.
I do want to have that.
They're like, oh, it's actually the best.
Yeah.
It's just the craziest experience.
0-1 on Kepler. Let's fire it off.
All right, 1-1. Yeah, public dumps are the worst. Facts. I love where the conversation is heading right now. This is thrilling content. My girl is killing me because I'm farting up a storm. That's outside. 3-1.
Yo, have you ever like had like farted but like had it so much like turned it into a shart basically where it's like you farted and like some came out?
You know what? No, I'm shocked.
Really?
There's been a lot of farts where like even my girlfriend will look at me. It's like, you definitely shit your pants there. I'm like, no. And I'm like, no, trust me, I did it.
Yeah.
But no, I haven't. Have you?
Yeah, I did it one time.
Oh.
One, like, or at least one time that I was like, it was like, whoa.
Whoa! Are you in public?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Yeah, no, it was the worst. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, I went to I had to go to the public bathroom, took off my underpants and threw them in the garbage.
Wait, can I ask how old you were?
Like, definitely old enough that I should have had control, you know? Like, I want to say that this was in high school, I think. You know?
Oh yeah, in high school, I was like, no one can know.
Oh yeah, that's
one
the
can
thing.
know.
Like,
I
I
do
was
the same
and I
thing.
was out, so it was like, you know, I was out with my parents and like just farted and like, you know, I was like, oh, like, you know, it's like I gotta go to the bathroom now. Took off my pants, took off my underwear, threw it in the garbage. Never talked about it again. Full count.
Oh. Hey, boys, HR might talk to me for watching your stream at work. Imagine walking by someone's desk and it's like all you hear these guys like, yeah, I just sharted my pants. That's cool. Like, what the fuck?
Full count right now on Kepler.
Hey!
Gonna be in there for a strikeout looking.
Let's go. 2 gone. Ah, good content. I'm watching with my coworkers. Have you guys ever sharded at work?
Be honest now.
Have honest conversations. Okay, Real Muto. Oh. Oh, man, I'm getting deep into the poop combo. Has a ball inside. Oh. Wanna know? Sharded on a flight? Oh, that'd be terrible.
No, in a fight, dude. Yeah, fight. I think, because
Flight.
well, because somebody said that they sharded in a fight once, but they won the fight. At least
Oh,
Jockey Boy
Jesus.
said that.
Oh, Jesus.
So
Swinging and I'm gonna keep swinging. Probably wouldn't even notice until after.
yeah, I mean, I could understand how that would be, you know, how that would happen. Sometimes, like, I genuinely feel that way, like when I am working out and lifting a ton, and I'm like everything is like, you know,
Yeah.
it's like it's not impossible that like something could release here. 2-1 on Real Muto.
Your turn for story hour, Adam. Have I ever shat my... I do remember when I was like 6 years old, shitting my pants.
Yeah, I never want shit.
and then I, oh my god, actually, no, if my mom in here, yeah, probably. I shit my pants.
Oh, why am I cheering for Philly? That's
Oh,
how you know I'm like out of the
I am.
game. I'm like, oh god.
I remember when I was 6 years old. I think it was at my brother's baseball game. I shit my pants because I couldn't find an outhouse, and then there was shit in my underwear, but I couldn't throw it out because like my parents bought me the underwear. I didn't have the concept. I was like, I had to return the underwear, so I put the underwear full of shit.
They know exactly how many underwears you have.
That's all I knew at the time, right? So I was like, so I hid it for whatever reason in the back of the trunk of my parents' car, and then I think I remember my mom pulling up, being like, "What is this?" I don't know, but I thought that was like the best place to hide it was in the back of the car, and like no one will know.
You guys didn't like smell it all the way home?
I don't even know.
Wow.
I don't even know. It was such one of those weird memories where like I remember it, but I don't remember really why or how. I just did it.
Full
little
count
dump in
on Real Muto.
Little dump in the trunk. That's right. All right, Real Muto, get him. Yeah,
Yes.
Schultz. We're out of that
Wow.
inning. My goodness. My goodness. Yep.
Drew Gamer, when you guys went to high school, were there kids smoking in the washrooms? Because when I went to high school, kids would vape all the damn time. So when we went to high school, vapes weren't really a thing yet.
No one really vaped.
Yeah, like there was.
They weren't even actually.
Yeah, like they weren't really a thing yet. They were like I think that they started becoming a thing like kind of pretty soon after we left
Yeah.
high school. But like I never really understood this. Like there was a full like stoner hill where everybody went and smoked. And the teachers just kind of let it happen.
Yeah, they all knew it.
Yeah, like
They all knew it was happening.
everyone knew that like right over there, like I see you guys, you know,
Yeah.
with your bong,
Smoking
like
weed
smoking
and-
weed,
yeah.
and like obviously they're smoking cigarettes too, but like and at that point weed was illegal,
Yeah.
and obviously they would have been underage even if it was legal. So yeah, nobody really did it in the bathrooms because if you were smoking in the bathrooms, like it smelled up
Smell
immediately.
it. Yeah. Yeah. Hail kids.
Was it on the school premises? Maybe that's how
Maybe
they got
it was
away with
just
it.
off or something.
Yeah, maybe that's why
Yeah.
they did it there. It was like just on the outside of it, but I thought it was on the school premises.
Yeah, 'cause
Like,
it was by the ice cream truck, right?
yeah.
Yeah, that area. Yeah. Maybe.
I don't know.
Teachers don't care about every student. Yeah, that could also be a thing too. It's like, am I really gonna go bust like a kid every day for smoking weed? You know, I'm gonna stay in my lane. Teach some geography. Okay. We're here in the bottom of the seventh inning stretch here at Rogers Center. Down by 6.
Jamie says, my daughter wants that guy with the greasy hair off our television. Which guy are you referring to, Jamie? Is it one of us or is it one on this TV?
Yeah, what?
We both kind of have greasy hair.
What? I just showered. That'd be really sad.
Joe Ross has a 4.5 ERA. I'd say that we have a chance, but we got to actually hit the baseball.
Come on, it's Andres Jimenez, and then it's the top of the lineup.
Deals? That is right in the... That is quite... You couldn't paint a more middle fastball if you tried.
All right, 0-1. On Jimenez.
That's actually going to be not anything. It's actually going to be not anything, actually.
By Stott.
It's going to be not anything.
That was a pretty good play by Stott.
Yeah, that's actually a phenomenal play.
Oh, it's referring to Marsh? Oh, God. Yeah, Brandon Marsh. That guy does have, like, almost too much hair, you know what I mean? Like,
But yeah, but it is greasy. Like, she's
greasy
right.
as
It is
fuck,
greasy.
yeah.
Like, you can make that hair look good if you maintain it. Yeah, exactly. Like, just, like, actually
some
clean.
volume. Yeah.
Granted, the guy is playing baseball, so...
Yeah. That will be... Wow.
Okay.
Oh.
1-0.
We got 8 more outs. 8 more outs left in the Blue Jays side of things.
What's the score? Don't worry about it, Scrambles. Doesn't matter. Score doesn't matter. We're just playing it. They're playing to have fun. Playing for participation medals.
Oh,
Jesus Christ, Bo. What the fuck are you looking for, dude?
That went right back in. Ah, Swanson gonna get some reps in. That's nice.
You know what? This is a great opportunity to see what's up.
Yeah.
Come in.
Yeah.
Throw a couple pitches.
Yeah. 1-1. Come on, Bo. Oh, foul back.
Also, too, we were saying earlier, over was feeling great. Still haven't technically hit the over yet.
Yeah, we need one more.
So if anybody did take the over, you might be sweating it just a little right now.
Yeah. Okay, Bo. Do it. There's Jordan, you frickin' animal.
I don't think you're going to see the
you're
field
not coming
today,
in
Jordan.
Jordan. That's outside.
I hope you end up having an opportunity to see the field.
That means we're coming back.
That means we're doing something. Tony Fran, Rachel Luba tweeted some great news about Trevor Bauer. Wow. I forgot that was a person.
Yeah.
Remember Rachel Luba?
Yeah. Is that
his agent? Yeah.
Oh, and that's a strikeout. 2 gone, bye Bo. He's gone. Now
They did
flooding.
this whole thing like when he was trying to go to the Dodgers.
Oh, I know. The whole like reveal, like who are we gonna sign with? I kind of like that though. Actually, looking back at it, like
No, I think it was great.
Like imagine if like Soto did that shit.
Oh
Like,
yeah, no,
it'd be so
it
entertaining.
was awesome. And look, I think that Trevor Bauer, in his own right, whilst he is not guilty of anything in that case, probably a bit of a prick, but still very entertaining nonetheless.
Oh yeah.
From an outsider with no skin in the game whatsoever,
He is very entertaining. Yep. Well,
0-1 on Vlad.
Will Francis be sent down? Not until they find a replacement. Like they need someone to pitch. That's it. And that should be a ground out. Wow.
I'm gonna lose my money
I'm gonna
today.
lose some too. He's just jogging down, of course. Just
Yeah,
jogging.
doesn't care.
Okay, that was a
Couldn't care
very
less.
quick inning right there. I think my toilet's running, so I'm gonna go turn that off. Freaking.
What was the Rachel Luba stuff? Maybe now a team will feel better about signing him. Why? What happened? Because he won his case. I saw that he won his case, Tony, but like that really doesn't mean anything. Like the case it has nothing to do with that, with why he's not here. Bauer lost so much money due to those accusations. 100%. Yeah, the fact that she is only having to pay a little bit over $300,000 is
crazy,
actually Like, that's just an injustice right there.
You ruin the guy's career who's gonna make 150 mil.
Yeah.
And it's like you're only getting 300. You know, I mean, she probably doesn't even have that much.
Yeah,
But,
exactly. Like, that's a ton of money for the average person to just shell out.
Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, yeah, we're looking at Jose Barrios already tomorrow, right, gentlemen? Yep.
He lost his career down the drain. Oh, I know, Tony. Look, it wasn't fair. But you know, people lose their careers for not fair shit all the time, or don't get opportunities for, you know, stuff that's not fair all the time. So yeah, I mean, it sucks. That's one of those public examples that you see.
Mm-hmm.
But most times that, you know, shit like that happens, or for various reasons, you don't actually see it. I guess the good news for Trevor Bauer is he has a very successful YouTube channel, which he is certainly making more money doing that than we are.
Yeah.
And I would imagine that he has lots and lots of money built up from all the other times he played in MLB. So
Yeah,
you're right.
good.
He's not going to be making $300 million. He might just have to settle for a couple tens of millions of dollars.
Like, why do you think he wants to play for basically free? Like, he doesn't care. He's made his money. Yeah, just wants to play baseball. Okay, we got 2 innings left, folks. Top of the 8th. Here is Eric freaking Swanson, who's already pitched 1 game, giving up a run. Let's see what he can do. The mound's an issue, Swanson?
7-1 Swanson. Just throw the fucking baseball, man.
Come on, man.
Can I get a go pack? Go hell yeah, dude. Your boy's got to get his wisdom teeth out on Thursday. Oh shit, I've never got my wisdom teeth out yet.
Oh, they're going to pack the mound.
Oh my god. Guys, Hook, Eric.
Like, dude,
Every other pitcher has pitched on this so far today.
you're down by 6.
Why are you being such a diva? Throw the goddamn ball, dude.
Well, I got my wisdom teeth out, Adam, and if they drug you up enough, you won't even know that you're doing it. I got the one. I don't know exactly what it was, but I think it go fully asleep. I was like in and out of like drowsiness of like being super baked. It's pretty good. It's like at one moment, like it's about to begin, and then all of a sudden they're in my mouth drilling, and I'm like starting to talk to them, and then they were like, "Hey, if you don't stop talking, we're gonna drill your teeth open." And then I remember I went and then I was like, and I looked up, and then they were all gone. I was like, "What?" And I see like there's like one like nurse, I guess, like over there, and I was like, "Are we still going?" She's like, "Oh, we've been done for a while now." I'm like, "What the hell?" Like, it was trippy. Nothing I've ever experienced. Like, not like booze, not like weed or nothing.
Yeah,
it is
just like a full blackout.
It's a full, like, and it wasn't even like black. It was like literally time like just elapsed.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Like, I was awake, but I just don't remember. Like, it was crazy. It's like I just fast forwarded through the whole fucking thing. Okay, yeah, fix the mound, Eric. You happy now?
All right. You better be 3 up, 3 down, guy.
Yeah, watch him give up a dinger.
Yeah, well done, guys. Good work.
That was pretty quick, actually. All right, Brandon Marsh on top of the lineup. Oh, really, Tony? The fuck? Huh? All right, Eric Swanson making a second appearance. Let's see if he can be scoreless this time. That is going to be hopefully an out right here, and it will be. There's Ernie Clement. Makes the catch. Teeth growing sideways, all messed up. Yeah, that's actually, I can't remember now. I think mine, 2 of them were okay, but the other 2 were coming in on an angle. And they were like, well, we could take these 2 out, but like these back ones are just more work. We can take those out too if you want. I was like, all right, yeah, whatever. I'll take them all. Take them all out. All right. That is going to be a ball.
Dan's talking about video games in the booth. Is he actually?
No way.
We can't even really hear what they're saying. But,
Yes.
yeah, I mean, like, they're just like us, guys.
Yeah.
They're just like us, but they're not allowed to talk about shitting their pants. Or else Rogers and Sportsnet will get very angry at them. But we are.
Yeah, we
So-
can talk about it. If you want that content, then you're at the right
You're
place.
at the right
Hit that
place.
like button,
Yeah, I mean,
guys.
look, game's bad, man. That's all there is to it. Game's bad.
Yeah, I've been out of this game practically the entire time. All right, 2-1.
How many homers did he give up today? I think he gave up 3.
Yes.
3 homers?
Yes. Is that right? Was this a homer?
Okay, so it was a homer off the top, then
Turner.
Harper
Harper.
homer, and it was 3-0.
I think it might have been 2.
Only 2, really? Nobody else hit a home run?
Yeah, I think it was 2. Yeah, 2 homers.
What?
Yeah. Just a lot of base runners coming around. All right, fouled away. 2-2. Eric Swanson. Turner and Harper. Yeah, back to back. Back to back. My goodness, says True North. Yeah. 2-2. Fouled off. I'm so out of this game right now. What are you guys thinking, John and Pete? What are we thinking right now? 2-2. And that will
Out.
finally, hopefully, be an out. Yeah, there is the babe. Out number 2.
Okay, well, I think that this just means that tomorrow's game for Amsterdam Brewhouse is going to be that much better.
Let's give me a win. That's right. What's the matchup tomorrow? I got BREWHOUSE. He was initially supposed to face Sanchez. Now I think he's facing the guy who like barely is pitched.
Mm.
Remember that he had like one outing against the Pirates and was scoreless or something like that.
Scramble says, it's all good. I'm sure y'all will come with the hype on the next rumor dropcast. Well, we're hoping that there's going to be rumors soon. I mean, like, we just started to... Feels like just recently there's been... You know, people are starting to talk about the Toronto Blue Jays now as being buyers when the deadline rolls around. Which is exciting. But if they get, you know, shit kicked here by the Philadelphia Phillies for 3 games in a row, all those conversations kind of just go away.
You know, the last month of baseball, it's like first half of the week, it's this narrative. Second half of the week in the next series, it's a different narrative. Then it switches. Then it goes back there. That's the fucking roller coaster of the Jays, guys. It's the roller coaster. So once they win their next series, then we'll be back again with the more hype.
True North Strong and Free says, I quit drinking after watching next stream 9x9x9.
Well, hey, that's
Hey,
good.
shut up.
That's
That's
actually
awesome.
really good.
Yeah. Hey, listen.
Congratulations.
That's what, you know, like, I'm going to tell my parents that next time. They'll be like, why the fuck are you doing that?
We're saving lives.
Be like,
actually.
yeah, like, actually, like, we're changing people for the better.
That's a full count now to Turner.
I personally haven't quit.
No, in fact, we had some beers today.
Full count on Turner. That is
A home
over the
run.
fence.
Yeah, we knew he was going to give up one.
It's gone.
We knew.
The Jays are a 500 team. The sooner we all accept that, the easier the rest of the season will be. I've kind of accepted that, actually.
Listen, and like, look, this was a series to prove that you weren't just a 500 team.
Yes.
Now,
Now, there's still an opportunity. If they win the next 2 games, then I'll still feel that, like, okay, we are a good squad. You know? Because I could chalk this game up to Bowden being terrible. Granted, 1 run from the offense is not good enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, we threw the ball back in play. Love it. Yeah, no, the offense got.
But I
shut
do
down.
feel that, like, and I've always felt this way, you know, not just with the Jays, but with any team. Like, when you get down that many runs early on, it kind of feels like the offense checks out a bit. right? And that's not just with us, but like around the league. It's like, oh, game's over.
And also too, like the opposing pitcher can pitch with a lot more confidence, knowing that I got 6 runs to play with. That's the final out of the inning, 1 run in that one. But like Jesus, like he can really attack guys now. You know, like just go at him, or Sanchez, excuse me. He can just really go at guys. Yeah, we lost in the first inning. But there's 6 more outs to get 7 runs. Can they do it? Oh, and there it is, the over, everybody. The over just hit.
Yay, thanks, Turner.
Woo.
I didn't actually put any money on that.
No, I didn't either.
Yeah.
That was my one pick. My one lock pick. Isn't that the over? Oh yeah, exactly. That's right. Boo must I. D-backs were down 10-0 after 1, and they only lost 11-7. I did see that they were trying to mount a huge comeback, but again, like, you're down 10-0.
It
That's
is
kind of
tough to come back from 10. That's a non-union commercial if I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
Penn was great tonight, says Chris.
Other than
Kind
Swanson. Yeah.
like
Now we're pitching our bad guys. I think we pitch a position player next. Yeah, I mean, Eric Lauer is great. Patrick Schultz is good. Oh, yeah, they always freaking do this story, eh? Basically, Bryce Harper made Jeff Hoffman. That's the whole story. It's like, it was Bryce Harper who recognized that Hoffman was different. And then he became the closer of the Phillies.
He struck out Bryce Harper, and he went, wow.
Hey, this guy struck me out. This guy can close ball games. Basically, Bryce Harper made Jeff Hoffman $33 million, is what we're saying.
Yeah, you can thank that guy right there. Hey, shout out to Pashwin.
Hey.
15 Polish dollars. Some game. Yeah, man, this isn't the one to watch. This is not the one to tune in for. Not the one to go live for. And yet here we are. Talking about wisdom teeth, shitting yourself, and all the above.
Yeah.
George Springer up against Laser. Lazar. I'm calling him Laser. Laser.
All right, George.
Where is Dalton Varsho? Dalton Varsho is on the IL.
Yeah. Strain 1, hamstring. Oh. Lucas. Foul. Okay, I have to win my bet. I'm going to need a Kirk single and a Barger double at least.
To win my bet, I need a Kirk hit and a Vladdy hit. And that seems very unlikely.
Unless they mount some comeback.
Yeah, I'd need to see Kirk get a hit here to have any hope.
Oh, George.
And then like Vlad would we'd have to bat around a bit.
Yeah.
We'd have to bat around a bit, which again, we just got 1 out, strikeout looking, so
George is laughing about it. It's like, I disagree.
Yeah. Wow. Wow, we just wasted so many people's nights. All right.
I was at this bottom of the sun. All right, Kirky, come on, man. I want to make some money. It's my last chance. My last chance, Kirky.
Don't you have to be down 8 to bring a position player on the mound? Oh, you might be right about that. Yeah, you might actually be right about that. I think that's a dumbass rule.
I forgot they added that rule.
Yeah, I that was the one rule that they added into all this that I think is stupid as all holy hell. Like, I should be able to play whoever the fuck I want to play whenever I want to play them.
Yeah.
Like, who are you to tell me who I am allowed to play?
Like, I think because their whole idea there was like, we want to make more entertaining games, but the point is, it's down 8 already. The game is over.
Like, if I'm willing to pitch this guy, that should be my choice.
Yeah. And if anything, I think pitching a position player... Oh, fuck, Kirk got a walk.
Yeah.
Pitching a position player is more entertaining than what I'm watching right now.
Genuinely keeps me in the ball game rather than, the alternative.
So the idea behind it is actually going against it.
No, it's flawed 100%. It's a stupid rule.
All right, Barger. Oh, he got a single last at bat. I forgot about that. So literally, if Kirk did get a hit, which he didn't, I would only need him to get a single. So that is a strike. 'Cause I needed 2 bases, but it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter anymore, man. It's all over. We both lost big.
All right, Barger, do something cool. Everyone's tuning out of the game.
0-1.
Oh,
Laser.
0-2.
Boom Must Die says it's a good rule. Position players shouldn't be pitching. I just did like
Sure,
again, like I just disagree. And yeah.
Yeah, like
I just think you're
what
wrong.
if your position player is Shohei Ohtani?
Well, yeah, and that's the thing too, right? Like if your position player, what if your position player is actually okay at pitching?
Yeah,
It's like this is what part of this is part of his attribute.
yeah.
But you're telling me that we got to be down by a shitload to toss him in? No, screw that.
Nah.
1-2.
Nah, yeah, like what?
Also, I think that there's like some strategy involved in it too. Like in a game like this, yeah, in a game like this, for instance, Braden Fisher, Trailblazers just have a lot of games that they got to play, you know, coming up.
Yeah, so exactly.
Like,
That's the whole idea.
Why am I wasting Braden Fisher for
Exactly.
1 inning when we're gonna lose anyway?
That's the whole idea, right? But then now they're being ridiculous. What? Oh my
That's
lord!
a tank.
Oh,
That
Addison
is so
Barger.
gone.
Oh my god, that's 4
That's
games
4
in a
games
row.
in a row.
Oh my
wow.
God.
Yeah, tweet that
Tweet
out.
it out. Wow. Wow.
4
Dude.
games in a row. Addison
Absolute
Barger.
Tank,
That's
man.
a fucking nuke.
He's actually
Yeah.
so good,
He's
dude.
actually so good, guys. This is our guy. This is our guy. I wish it meant something.
I wish it meant
Like
something.
like imagine if it meant something. Imagine if Bowden Francis didn't give up 7 fucking runs at the beginning of the game. Just imagine that.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, shoulda, woulda, coulda, but like, god damn, dude. Yeah, Michael, he is a star in the making. He's a guy. 4 home runs in like consecutive games. Awesome stuff. Strike there on Ernie Clement. Is Barger the new judge? Could be. Could be. That is fouled off. Okay, well now we're not pitching a position player. Because now it's
Yeah.
like you actually kind of maybe have a sliver of a chance.
He just unloads, man.
I know, it's so good. So much power there. So much power. I think he's awesome. I just think he's great.
He's just so entertaining,
He's
man.
so great.
He's so good.
Favorite player. Well, Kirk's my favorite player, but second favorite player on the
he's
Toronto Blue
honestly
Jays right
coming,
now.
like, he's like locking it in at me for number 2. Vlad's my number 1.
Just like the way that, and for me, it's all about the effort, the way that he plays the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's just all so exciting and entertaining.
Okay, Nathan Lucas in the game.
Who needs Tony Taters? Yeah, that's for real. We got a guy doing way more than Tony Taters.
Oh, yeah.
For like quite
Way
literally
cheaper.
less than 1% of Tony Tater's contract.
Wow.
Awesome shit.
Just amazing.
Rock star stuff.
Yeah, no, honestly, teams better start like figuring out how to get Barger out. Cause like, where's this pitch? Oh, dude, that's like not even a bad spot.
No, that's pretty good.
That's a good location.
He just got there.
Vladdy's like, dude, this guy's coming for my job.
Yeah.
That's right, Joe. He is quite the talent. Really talking about it right now.
All right, Nathan Lucas.
Make it interesting.
If you hit a tank right here, we might be all the way back. Kind of. That is 2.
Nah.
Well, easy come, easy go. At least we got to see a Barger nuke.
Yeah, well, that's a good Instagram post for the night. We get to see another, Barger nuke. That's awesome. Oh, he's got to be so fucking happy right now.
Mm-hmm. Team might not be planning out, but he is.
He is him, man.
Like, yeah, I mean, like, he's just performing great.
He's elite. Like, he's actually, like, elite. That's awesome. Gonna zoom in and cut out the score. No one needs to see that.
Yeah. It definitely Chris Paul moment for sure.
Yeah. All right, Addison Barger, thank you very much.
Barger has to be worthy of a sting by now. What do you mean by that, Patron?
Sting?
What do you mean by sting?
Oh. What does the sting mean?
Yeah.
Who said that?
Boomus Dice says, I said 6-3 Phillies. Way off. I suck. You're not way off, dude. You're 2 runs off right now. It's friggin'.
What did I say? 7-5?
You said no. You said 7-4.
7-4.
I said
Okay.
7-5.
I'm actually 2 runs off.
You're 2 runs
not
off.
bad.
I'm a decent chunk of runs off. 3 runs off. Steroid test. His career end. Would that do? That would be the fucking worst.
What? Oh, if he had
Can
roids?
you imagine
Oh,
if he's roided
dude.
up?
Dude.
That would be the absolute worst.
Yeah. Well, we know his gym routine. We don't know what he does behind the scenes, though. But
Yeah, exactly.
he pumps in the work.
No, we know that he lives in the gym, but doesn't mean that there's not a little gym juice
Little gym juice.
helping out.
Yeah, that's true. Come on. Go.
Okay. 9th inning right now, guys.
Here we go.
Braden Fisher is the guy. Whip under 1, even though the ERA is not great.
Yeah, just finish off the game here, Braden. That's all we want.
Ground Out Jr. says, let him roid, just don't get caught. Ultimately, that's all I care about.
Remember when we were like losing last year? We're like, can we start cheating? Like, why not?
Look,
Everyone else is doing it.
yeah, honestly, if we were the Houston Astros and like we did all that and we won and whatever, I would take pride in knowing that we outsmarted everyone. Yeah, right? It's like we outsmarted you guys.
No one else figured it out.
That's right. You guys thought that we were just good, but no, we were cheating the fuck out of you. Yeah.
Listen, Brady did it. You know, if Brady can do it, then so can we. Oh, yeah. Let's
Schwarber,
go.
you suck.
He's having not a good night. Hurt my fantasy team right now. All right.
I'm still waiting for the big PitchCom scandal of 2025. Yeah, I think it's coming, Jamie. Like, somebody's got to, we were talking about it on a previous live stream. Someone's got to figure out how to hack into it and figure out what they're communicating. It's got to, like, I honestly, the technology's probably already there.
100%.
You know?
Of
Somebody's
course
got to do it. Also, shout out to Patron with another dono. You're the best,
go.
dude. He says Sting equals a little animation like Vladdy Daddy. Yes,
Oh,
okay.
I see what you're
Yeah,
saying.
no,
I
you're
see what
right.
saying.
You're right. Barger,
Yeah, it is time.
Barger needs one. Is it Barger bombs? Like, is that what we're going with? What are we doing? What's the vibe
Barger
here, guys?
bomb. I saw some people, they were comparing him to, like, Bam Bam, like the Fred Flintstone character.
Uh-huh.
Where the little guy just has, like, a bat and he fucking smashes everything.
That is kind of what he does.
Bam Bam Barger. Oh, God, that swing is so fucking violent.
Oh, I know.
Oh, my God.
It's violent, bro. It looks like it shouldn't work, but it does.
It does.
This is a base hit. Yeah.
Ah, tough.
Wow, Bomb 4 for 5 today. You're
Jeez.
having a game. Honestly, a lot of the Phillies are.
Okay. I'm back. I'm back.
Meat, says C. Ray.
Meat.
Just a caveman.
Yeah.
Meat. Smacking. Yeah, like a club on a rock.
Oh, yo, that kind of reminds me of that SpongeBob episode.
Oh,
Where
I
they
know
travel
what
back
you
in time and
mean.
Patrick.
Yeah, they're both. Yeah, it's like old Patrick and SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Dumb as nails.
I'm gonna look that up.
Will we see Jordan this series? Well, if we get our asses kicked like this the rest of the time, no. Well, maybe they'll just pitch him but that's in there, 1-1.
Oh, yeah. Ugh. Wait, is there one? Where's the one with the bat?
Ooga booga. Oh, man. Deals. That's going to be poked out there. Can we get there in time? Barger, he ran all the way over there. Look at that. He ran all the way over there. Did not need to run all the way over there. What a great show.
I know, right?
Like watching this back, it's like, what an amazing show. Fuck, I kind of want to rewatch some SpongeBob episodes.
The early SpongeBobs were the best.
So good.
All right.
Katie, do you guys ever collab with the Gate 14 guys? No, we don't.
Nope.
1-2 on Castellanos. Apparently he did not go. It's 2-2 now.
Banging Barger. Bam, bam, Barger. Barger bonds. Big bad Barger bombs. Oh, yeah. Fisher.
See you later.
Cook 'em.
Fisher getting him fishing. Hell yeah.
I do like Barger bombs. Just absolute freaking nukes. Tactical nuke incoming. Just fucking Barger swinging. Bye-bye.
Deals?
Someone says, bro, you cheer for the Cardinals? Come on, man. Hey, listen, man. They chose me. Well, I chose them, but they spoke to me. Okay?
Yeah, it is tough.
You know what? And I like pain. I mean, look at me. I'm cheering for the fucking Blue Jays.
That's true, right? Like, what's
we have-
worse, honestly?
Yeah,
you know?
like, sure, they have a World Series, championship, but it was
You weren't
over
there
30
for
years
it.
ago. Yeah,
Yeah.
like,
2-0 on Kepler. Deals. That's
Right.
in there, 2-1.
Barger butt bombs. What?
Barger butt stuff.
What? What? All right, 2-1.
Deals. That's
There you go.
a good pitch. If the Jays are over 500 a month from now, do they trade Bo? No. They're over 500, man.
No.
They're going to buy. Just get that through your heads, everybody. If they're over 500, they will be buying.
Yep.
The question comes when if they're at 500 or a bit below 500, that's when you can start to be like, I don't know anymore.
Mm-hmm. And honestly,
Adios, Barger. That's actually kind of cool, Chris. It was like adios, Barger, and like saying bye bye to the baseball or something like that. It's kind of neat.
full count on Kepler. Come on. Come on. Barger's Johnny Sins. Kind of has the build, actually. Oh, yeah. Fish boy. Let's go. Okay.
All right, Blue Jays. Time for a rally. Technically, Adam and I are not completely dead in the water yet if you guys just score all the runs.
That's right. That's right. Bat all the way around. Because, yeah, I got Barger. Can we get Kirk back up?
Yeah.
Come on.
I would like to see Kirk back up.
Because who is it right now?
it's a long way from Kirk. You need at least like 3 guys to get on base.
Yeah,
I think to have a
yeah.
chance.
Like, are we close to the top? We gotta be close to the top line.
I think we're at like 8 or 9 right now in the lineup.
Okay, okay.
So
There's not
I want to say we're at
unrealistic.
8 because they double played last time. So I think
Oh
we're at 8,
yeah. Okay, so it's not
So
unrealistic.
8. So 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
3 guys.
Give
4
me-
guys to get up.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. 4 guys. Well, 3 got to get on, 2 out, and then he's 6, right?
Oh, true. Yeah.
So 3, yeah,
Yeah.
that's all we need.
Just 3 guys.
Just get 3 guys up. Lucas was last. Okay, yeah.
Which would work for me too, because like I need a Vladdy hit, so he's got to be one of those 3 guys.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. All right.
Babe Schneider and Bargy Bonds. I actually kind of fuck with Bargy Bonds.
Bargy Bonds. Yeah. Absolutely just jacked. Bargy Bonds.
Just roided it up.
Just I see the graphic.
Oh,
Bargy
God. I was thinking about the
Bonds.
same thing.
Oh, that would look kind of off.
Would that be like?
I don't know.
That's not allowed, right?
I don't think that's
But,
allowed.
like, is
I don't
that
feel right
allowed?
doing it. I don't feel right doing it.
It's not about the color; it's about who he was.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, please come in.
All right. Hey, look, this guy's got a 6 ERA. This guy's got a 6 ERA, folks. We can do it.
Guys, don't leave the stream yet. We're just getting started. 0-1.
Oh, it's Rodin.
We got them right where we want them right
That's
now.
right.
0-2.
They never would have expected this.
Rodin just taking a couple. Doesn't want to reveal what his new swing looks like yet. Yeah.
When he worked on a AAA.
Exactly. Wants to make sure that it's kept a secret. 1-2.
Come on.
Oh,
Ooh, foul that away.
the new swing. Holy shit, Hernandez just saw it. He's like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
I can't
are we
throw a
gonna
strike
do?
again.
What are we gonna do?
That swing looked way too lethal.
Oh, he struck out.
Fuck.
There's the hole. There's the hole. Okay.
Damn, that's a big ass boy. Not Rodin, the guy on the bump. You should
yeah,
see his
he's
face.
massive. Oh, I know.
He's like, whoa. Whoa. You're a big boy.
Okay, Jimenez.
Okay, Jimenez.
Come on, buddy.
Oh, yeah. Competitive foul off.
I put it in my calendar. I'll make a Barger graphic. I got time next Monday.
0-1
Go.
on Jimenez.
Him.
You're not ready for
Not
this.
ready for Jimenez. Fouls off that.
That one was close to the zone, and we had to...
He had you right where he wanted you.
Andres Jimenez here.
Here comes the lethal swing.
0-2.
It's a pop-up to third.
Oh, he got it!
Fuck!
Yeah.
Okay, but this is now exactly where we wanted them. We wanted to get Bo Bichette up.
How did he get that?
You got me this round, Hernandez.
Okay.
Okay, here's Bo. outside. Oh, there's 100. Holy shit. Where are our guys that throw 100?
We don't have any, man. All
Like-
our guys die
Oh yeah,
when
seriously.
they throw 100.
Seriously. 1-0. Bobo going fly
out.
out.
And that's the ball
That's it.
game, everybody.
Finally,
That's
it's
it.
over.
3
Yeah.
up, 3 down. Toronto
Yeah.
Blue Jays suck in this one, anyways.
In
We
this
don't
game.
suck at the series. or
31 and
season.
29. You know, still above
Yeah.
500. Listen, we can really point to one guy here, Bowden Francis. I mean, ever since Bowden Francis got out of the game, we technically won.
We technically won.
So
right?
there you go. Right?
Yeah, so humbling experience for sure. We'll be at Amsterdam drinking away the pain tomorrow.
Correct.
So
Correct.
come
That's
and
right,
hang out,
guys.
and it'll be great. But folks, thanks so much for tuning in. I apologize that it was not a good one, but hit that like button, smash the subscribe button, everybody. And as always,
Go Jays, go!